Good morning! Happiest of Sundays, folks. How goes people on this glorious, glorious Sunday morning? What is the temperature outside? I mean, it's probably still really cold because it was -5 here overnight. But, you know... No, it's 0. It's 0. It's cold outside. But it's blue sky and sunshine, which means it's going to turn into a really nice day, right? That's how that works? Yeah? Oh, there is a thunderstorm going on the server. It is crackling. How's everybody doing? I'm just doing busy work. In fact, I've done half of what I planned to do today. Which is kind of hilarious, but also, you know, oops. These things, they happen. It's fine. That storm. Can we go up and look at the storm? Ooh, those cracks of... Okay, well, I mean... It's very small on the screen, it's fine. I love lightning. I love lightning. The second I come with me, the storm stops! Rip. Anyway. Oh, there it is. There's more thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Okay, what am I going to do here? I have things to do here. Copper. The brick can stay. Okay. We've got some tidying up to do, folks. We've got some ore processing to do. I've done some of it already. I'll walk you through what I've changed. But we're at the point where we need resources, right? We need lots of resources, and we're not keeping up with our request to craft. So, you know, we're making some upgrades here. We're making lots of upgrades. At least that is the plan. Am I going to get a whole lot of auto crafting set up for like alloys and all that kind of jazz? It's going to be great because, you know, your boy's got things that he needs to do with this quest pack. There are so many quests that I have not started yet. Started yet. And I want to get onto that. But I can't because I ain't got nothing to do the quests with. I don't have any materials. These things, they happen. Okay, what was I gonna do here? I needed kits. I need to see if I've got... I have the things. Okay, you can start crafting, my friend. Okay, well, that countdown's still going, but I want to get into it. So, let's rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. While that is crafting, I'm just going to take you back to spawn for a minute. Show you, in case you missed the stream on Monday. Because it was an unscheduled stream. It was just like some added bonus extra fun times, because for me it was a public holiday at least. We got all of the burger automation done at Spark Burger. So if we come over here and come down here, you can see there's now shenanigan level machines. I still need to come through and facade all this and make it all look pretty, and maybe maybe turn off the milk production if I've got over a certain amount of milk and stuff. But you know, it's working pretty well. It's working pretty well. We've got our stockpile of all the burgers. I might put some storage upgrades in these so we stockpile a little bit more than the 256. And I need the onion rings and the fries, which I probably should have put them in their own drawer. Rip. I may do something about that. But it's working well. It's working well. I've got all this, and you can see it's all turned off because everything's backlogged. And then down here, there's more. I still need to do the sodas. They're still on the list. But I'm going to come back to that at a later point in time. And this all seems to be working okay. We've got a fair backlog of stuff now that... You've got a fair backlog of stuff now. Now that everything's kind of done its thing and stuff. So I'm pretty happy with this. I realized when I was building it, I probably could have done this a lot cleaner with a simple AE2 system to do the auto crafting. Because like all this stuff could have been done with like a couple of CPUs, right? And a couple of molecular assemblers. Which in the scheme of things probably would be less laggy on the server. So if I find that this is laggy on the server, I will come through, rip it all out and redo everything. But for right now, let's hope that this is okay because 99.7% of the time, it's not going to be doing anything. It's just going to be sitting here quietly waiting for someone to come and get burgers. And then, so up here, we've got our classic burgers in the drawer underneath this sign. And then on this one, we've got our deluxe burgers, fries, and onion rings. So that's all in there, which is really nice. And then these ones, I'll set these up with the sodas. I don't know if we need to like have more than one stack because I've got the extras already down here ready to rock and roll. As soon as you take out a stack, it replenishes it. So we've got filters all up here. I don't have filters. I do have filters. I've got number filters, so it only keeps one stack of each in there. Same here, one stack of each. Just to keep it logical and make sense. But yeah, so this came up well. I'm pretty happy with this. There's still some things we could do here, but for the general purpose of if I need food or if anyone else on the server needs food, they can come steal it, then that is great. We're starting to run a little bit low on our hard lemonade. We'll come back and buy some more hard lemonade from JC a little bit later. Because you know your boy loves the hard lemonade. But for now, let's get into today's plans. Can these be harvested? These can be harvested. I try to remember to harvest these whenever I walk past. Just, you know. Game, keep up. Why are we... Okay. Just, you know, so you get things and stuff. Hey, Potux. Happy good morning. How you feeling, buddy? Hope you're feeling a lot better than you were last night. That sounded miserable. I hope you and your wife are feeling much better. There are our kits. Okay. So, what are we doing? We are... Oh, actually. Enviro... Really? I don't have any chironite crystals yet? How come I've got no chironite crystals? Hang on. Oh, rip. Folks. Gross. So many levels of gross. So, I came back to the server yesterday after, good morning, Silky. How are you? Hope you're having a good Sunday. I came back to the server, last night after my supper. and I came here, and I went up. I was here in my system, and I was like da 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 play, and then I went to put something in the system, and it wouldn't go in. I was like, oh, that's weird, server lag. So I was like, cool, I'll just wait a second and put it in, and 7 a.m. you're awake, you don't know why. Some days you just got to be awake at 7 a.m. I did the same thing. I actually forgot to turn off an alarm this morning, so I was awake at 7 a.m. It was gross. Okay, hungry, eating a piece of strawberry cheesecake for breakfast. Potux. So I'm that person that gets the strawberry cheesecakes from KFC, because they are delicious and no one can argue otherwise. But so here you get you can get one for like $2.50, or you get four for like $5, right? So I always order the 4. Not gonna lie, the number of times I've had 2 pieces of cheesecake for breakfast the next morning, oof, so good. Anyway, so I couldn't put anything in my system, and I turned around and this entire wall was red. I only had these 6 here. All this was red, and I was like, oh no, what have I done? And what I had done is I had left the power on to my base for the whole week. Now normally I turn off the boilers, and everything just goes to sleep. I don't know why I didn't turn off the boilers. I can't remember, but what had happened is this had been just going gangbusters. Now, I've only got 2 gold, 2 lapis, 1 iron. There's the nether quartz and 2 nether quartz. Oh no, 2 iron and 2 nether quartz, right? That's all we've got here. And what had happened is these autocrafts that automatically convert the essence into the ingots and stuff had gone gangbusters. And when I say gone gangbusters, let me show you how much nether quartz is in my system. 50,000. What? So the entire system had backed up, was causing all kinds of nightmares to get to craft the drives and the extra storage cells. I had to pull out like 50 stacks of nether quartz so that there was enough room in the system to complete the crafts so that I could expand. So what I did was I ended up going through and I made sure a whole lot of stuff that wasn't in the drawers is in the drawers. I put upgrades on the drawers. I put voids on these auto-crafted things. So the nether quartz, the gold, the iron, and the lapis have voids on them. Eventually I'll get creative, not the creative upgrade. Yeah, the creative upgrade, is it? Because it's only a nether stars, right? I just don't have nether stars yet. Actually, I probably do have nether stars because I've got loot. I just don't. Oh, I don't have wither matter yet. We might have to go fight some withers to do that. It's just a little bit of nether quartz. You're right, Silky. Just a little bit. Anyway, so I got all this sorted out. We're a little bit better organized now. We have upgrades in most of the drawers. Not so much in these ones, which I need to get onto immediately. Let's get some upgrades happening. Can I do another 100? I sure can. I turned all my emerald ore into emeralds so I could do upgrades. So let's get these happening. I do not want things overflowing again, because it was a mess. Not only was it a mess for my inventory, it was also a mess for all the entities just spilling onto the ground, which probably was not helping the server, right? So, you know, I apologize for my tardiness and not correctly setting things up. There is Podox joining the game. Hello, 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 Podox. I'll be intrigued to see how the server's running today, Podox. I did make a couple of tweaks. I don't know if they were good tweaks or bad tweaks. Why do I feel like I'm missing something from the wall here? Silver, aluminium, iridium. Okay, let's grab... I'm gonna put this stuff away for a second. Any tweaks in your base? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because so last night, while there was no one on the server, I did some server scans, looking for any issues. A couple of bases for people that are not active, I turned some machines to redstone only and chucked a lever on them, just so they weren't running. There was a couple of hoppers in JC's base that I swapped out for translocators for him. The only thing in your base, Protox, that is a little bit chunky is the essence crafter, but that's being actively used, so I'm okay with that. You know, that's the thing. Like it's one thing to say, hey, there's something causing lag on the server, and it's not being used, versus there's something that is causing lag on the server, but it is being used. Oh, maybe it wasn't the crafter. Oh, no, it was the plant interactors. The plant interactors. They're kind of chunky. But you know what I mean? Like, if it's something that's being used, like, it's part of the game, right? There's nothing to do about it. But for people's bases that were like that haven't been online in a few weeks, I just chucked some redstone set machines to redstone only, chucked a lever on them, and they can turn them back on when they need them, or when they realize that something isn't working. So, but yeah, yeah, 100%. Well, that's the thing. Like, that's resource gathering. It's actively being used. But I did that across the whole server. There's nothing like that really stands out as like a big issue. So I think it's more just the fact that it's a chunky pack. There's 348 mods in the mod pack, right? I did make some changes to the boot settings. I was reading up around each one, like each of the config options that you could turn on and off with the hosts that I've got, and some of them make sense for like non-modded worlds. Some of them don't make sense for modded worlds. And with the way this mod pack works, there's a couple I turned off that I did have turned on that should maybe make it run a little bit smoother. I don't know. I didn't have any problems last night. I've noticed minimal block lag, but at the same time, it may have been just because I was the only person on the server directly after a reboot, that kind of thing. You know, so who knows? How many buildings are above me? How many buildings are above me? Still only the barn. I haven't worked on the homestead or anything yet. And I still haven't filled out the barn. Now that we've got some resources coming in, I should probably finish decorating the barn. But I haven't worked on any of the buildings up here yet, or any of the farms. We'll get there. We've still got time. We're still very early days on this playthrough. I've barely even scratched the surface on those quests. Like, oops. Like, I'm at a tiny little 21%. Ooh, Podox has broken the 50% line. Nice. Nice. Anyway, so part of the whole my world is on fire and all my storage is overflowing, I turned off the void miners. So I turn off the power to the void miners, right? And then after I fixed all that disaster, I actually came and upgraded the void miners. So now we're in tier 2. We've got our tier 2 void miners. And I put crystal lenses in them so that we can focus on getting the crystals for the next tier. And then I logged off. But as we noticed, I forgot to re-enable the power. So they didn't run overnight, and while I was expecting to have thousands of chironite crystals, I had 0 this morning still, which was, you know, I had planned to do some more upgrades today, so we'll see how that goes. We still only have 3, so, you know, it's not in any rush. Yeah, it's a little disappointing, not gonna lie. But part of that was also processing the ores, right? So if we look at our ores, I've got like 10,000 coal, 5,000 or 4,500 black quartz, thousands of all the others. It's a little bit bananas, right? Because there's no gating on the void miners in this pack. Like they all give you everything from the get-go. They're just slow, right? So I've started getting this set up. So let's pop down to basement 2. So now there's some stuff on basement 2. The previously basement 2 was just like an entranceway to this room, to the bottom here. Still need to decorate this room. We'll get to there. But now I have built out the walls, and I've started setting up automation on our processing. Ooh, something's backed up. Oh no, it's fine. It's just not light up. Is there a channel for the server on my Discord? Not for this one. This one is a private server. There's a couple of people who are playing on it. Because it's kind of not very well performing, even though I've got like this crazy server that's running it. I've only invited a handful of people to play on the server because the performance isn't good enough to have more than a few. So apologies, Red. So yeah, so I've got some thermal ore doubling going on. We will upgrade this to ore tripling at a future point in time. But the way I've got this set up, kind of learning from some of the stuff we're dealing with in DDSS, is finding ways to parallel craft, to maybe use some things a little bit more efficiently, and all that kind of jazz. So what I've got here is I've got 16 pulverizers and 16 redstone furnaces, and they're all configured to insert from the back, export to the bottom. I've got something on the back that's exporting. I'll show you that in a second. And then these are importing from the top and then exporting to the back. And what we can do now is we can upgrade all these suckers to the next tier. A little noisy, not gonna lie, a little noisy. And then we can okay, everything runs just a little bit faster now. Interesting. I wonder if that nickel will ever come out of there. I guess when the nickel backs up, then it won't be able to do any more iron, and then it'll pull the nickel. Not that much faster. No, it's not that much faster. But once we get up to the tier 4, then it'll run faster. But the thing is, it's keeping up. That's the important thing. Well, I think it's keeping up anyway. Let's check. We're not gaining. Naga likes it should pull it now. There isn't iron in the right slot. Yeah, that's what I thought, but like I don't have these set to auto input. I've just got them set to auto output. So I'm sure it'll handle. I'm not pulling it out with conduits like you are, Potox. Now, for the record, this is 100% a rip-off of Potox's ore processing. Because I didn't want to do mechanism for this playthrough. The idea was keep it simple and just get back what we need. Because this server is running 24/7. Second iron in the furnace before. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's fine. But like I said, when this gets when the pulverized nickel backs up, it won't be able to process any more iron ore, and at that point it'll take the whole stack of nickel. So it'll be fine. And so the way this is working is we are exporting to an ender chest, and then we are pulling them out on a round robin and just filling all the pulverizers. And then they're feeding back, and then they're pulling out of the furnaces and inserting into this chest, which goes back into the system. There is one exception to this. Gold, when it pulverizes, has a chance to produce cinnabar. So I'm pulling the cinnabar back out of the pulverizers. Oh, I need to do that row as well. Oops, I need to do another row. Hang on. Filter. Grab some more filters here. One of the cool things about the way... Hello? Okay. One of the cool things with Ender.io filters is you can program them all at once, right? So I can do that, and it just whitelists, and it programs them all. I need to fix these. So you, my friend... Brown extract always active, and like that. Any way to get platinum? It is provides nickel or induction spot nickel. Ooh, yeah, that's annoying. I got tired of entering, so I was not using jetpack, so I made Supreme Armor so freaking good. Oh, Supreme Armor is great if it's enabled, you know? There are some mod packs where they disable the Supreme Armor flight, which is rude. In fact, I think it's disabled in this one, isn't it, Potox? Flight's disabled on the Supreme Armor? I want to say it is. I may be wrong. Yeah, it is disabled. And in MCE. Oh, was it in MCE as well? See, I had an angel ring in MCE, so I didn't realize that. Okay, so we're just tweaking this. This is just so that if we get cinnabar in these, they will automatically fix themselves. Now, technically, you can smelt the cinnabar, but it'll turn into Thorncraft Quicksilver, which I can probably use the cinnabar for other things. So I don't really want to do that, right? So assuming that this all keeps up in the way that it has been so far, we should be good like this, right? And at the moment, this seems to be keeping up just fine. It's not like, oh, why is that? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then it'll pull its full stack. Yep. Yeah, so it's doing its thing. So we're splitting all of that processing over the 2 lines of 16, right? Which I think is a smarter way of doing it than what I did in DDSS. You know, learning from some of the things that Naga suggested, looking at how Potox has got his base set up. I think this will cover us for our needs. Now, this is obviously only the main ores. At the moment, I'm only processing, so let me show you where this is. So all of this 2-block gap that I left between my floors is specifically for stuff like this, right? running cables and for managing things like this. So at the moment, I've got 2 exports on scheduling, so it'll output all of them, not just like whichever one it hits first. Probably should split them better across the 2, but I figure there are still some ores that I'm not processing. But at the moment, I'm processing diamond, iron, and all the thermal ores, because they all need to be pulverized and smelted. Part of what we're going to look at today is what else needs to go through pulverize and smelt, and then things like, okay, how do we process redstone, Certus quartz, lapis, and coal, that kind of stuff. So that's going to be our next kind of focus. So let's get on to, well, actually, let's double check if there are any other ores that need to be ingotized. Ingotized? Is that a word? So I feel like, so coal, no. Black quartz, no. Silver, osmium. Osmium's one we should be doing, right? That should be pulverized. And I really, can I get, is there a way of getting, if I do ore like that? No. Ore? No. What's the, I want to just search the tags, right? Is there a way to just search the tag? So see how it's like got ore gold? Does anyone know? No, because is the, so is the mod. Hash is like the tooltip stuff. JEI search by tag. Dollar ore. No. So here, right? So if I type in ore, this gives me all the ores, which is great, but this is also giving me like all of this random stuff. Whereas see how this is under here, it's got, so in the advanced tooltip section, it's got Minecraft gold ore and then ore gold. I just want to search for things that have like ore in a tag. And I don't know if there's a way I can do that. Right? Yeah, the dictionary stuff. But like, I don't want to have to... See, like, even doing ore gold doesn't show up. I mean, I guess... Oh, dictionary is dollar. Well, interesting, because that doesn't... Oh, maybe it's not enabled? Is there a thing in search options? Oh, ore dictionary is disabled. Okay. Oh! Okay. Enable. Done. Oh, maybe that's a terrible idea. We'll try it. Hey, that's exactly what we want. Thank you. Okay, interesting though. It doesn't show up here. Whatever. You win some, you lose some. Okay, so... If no, indeed does not need prefixes shows anyway. Yes, yeah, right? It does. Yeah. Well, it's more that I just wanted to look at what the ores were. I didn't want to look at, like, all the other things, because I wanted to just easily kind of go through this and go, okay, what do we need to be processing? But I was also hoping that here, it would show me what I've got here. So I know which ores I had. But again, like, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so... Okay. Again, that explains why I can do it in DDSS, because refined storage does do those things. That all makes sense. Yep. Okay, so this Neptune zinc ore, this was one that I saw in my inventory. Can I pulverize that? Sure can, and that can then be smelted. Sure can. Okay, so Neptune zinc we've got to do. How am I going to do this? There isn't going to be an easy way of doing this. What is the... Oh, can I do this? No. That doesn't work. Damn it. I got very excited for a second. Can I do this? No. Okay. We lose anyway. Okay, so it's whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay, so osmium. This was the... I assume that this can be pulverized. And... Sure can. Okay, so let's get osmium on the list of things that are happening here. Let's come down here. Okay, osmium goes into our system for cycling, which means I'm gonna need an ingot to go in the wall so that the system doesn't fall over, because, you know, your boy's learnt his lesson. Not even going to be efficient with this one. Wow. Nope. I didn't learn my lesson fast enough, folks. It's already spitting out osmium. Need some upgrades on that. I have wireless with me. I don't know why I forget to use it all the time. Man, look at it go. Okay. Do I upgrade? I did upgrade all these, yeah? Oh, I didn't upgrade all of them. Anything I'm putting into auto crafting, I should upgrade though. Okay, so that's osmium. What else we got here? Those are all happening. Yellowite. Am I going to use yellowite? This stuff's radioactive. Oh, although the dust isn't radioactive. Interesting. And neither is the yellowite ingot. Okay. Because there's a quest at the start, right? Here. Vanilla quests, yellowite, don't use that. It says to change it into uranium. So maybe I just set up an ordict for that. Because we're getting that from the void miner. We're getting both yellowite and uranium. Maybe I'll just leave them for now. We'll come back to those ones. We'll come back to yellowite and that apatite ore. That falls into the not smeltables. Silicone ore. Ooh. Silicone. Okay, so that falls into the... Wow, really? My only option is using a crusher from Actually Additions? Why? Why do you do that? That feels like a terrible oversight. I don't think I've ever used a crusher from Actually Additions. Like maybe like for some very early game, like in like for quests, but like as an actual tool that is going to get used on the regular to process resources? Fine. I mean, we'll do it, but okay, so let's actually do that silicone. What we should do is let's put that on the list. That is hilarious though. Certus quartz. So these ones, I think our best option is going to be enriching. So you get 4 for enriching. And I know I said I was going to do mechanism as my primary. But I only get 2 if I pulverize. I guess I get 3 when we go tectonic. Sag mill only gives us 2. Whereas enriching chamber gives us 4. So I feel like the enriching chamber is still going to be something we have to do. Which means we're going to have to get in a mechanism to do that. Oh, is that going to be the best option for like redstone and stuff as well? Hang on, let's have a look at that. Enriching gives me 12. Sure is. Whew, that's a big number. Where's the industrial grinder? That gives us 12. Normal grinder gives us 10. It's 12 on the crusher. 10 on the pulverizer. Which means 15 on tectonic. Okay. Okay. Sagma gives me 8. Okay, so pulverizers probably is not terrible for lapis, because then when we upgrade to tectonic, we're going to get 15. That might be a thing we do. Then what about redstone? Is redstone the same? 12. 10. 6. And 9. So no, redstone is not as good in the pulverizer. 8 on the sag mill. So redstone is definitely better in the enrichment chamber. Like, by far. Uni, dropping a 7-month sub. Uni, good morning, good morning. How are you? I hope you're well. Yeah. Okay. So I think Energizer, you hurt all over? What did you do? 7 months, let's go. Why do you hurt all over? Oh, you went to the gym. Nice. Nice. That's a good thing. That's a good kind of hurt though. I'm on board with that. Okay. I think enrichment chamber is going to be best for redstone. Nether quartz. Nether quartz. 6 on the enrichment chamber. 3 on the crusher, so that's terrible. 4 on the industrial grinder. 3 on the pulverizer. So enrichment chamber for nether quartz. Is that going to be the same for emeralds? 2. 2. 2 on a bit. 2. 2 into 3. 2 there. See, this might actually be better in the sag mill. The only problem with that is we also need to create the balls. But this has got a 25% chance of getting 1 extra. If we get... Which one is it? That one? Stellar alloy grinding balls. So we then... my understanding is... So here it says... modified by grinding ball, whereas this one doesn't. So I think we still only get the 2, but this 25% chance. I don't know if the bonus output on the secondary. I don't know if that is it takes it from 25% to 225%, or if there's still a 25% chance, but we have it instead of getting 1. We get 3 because it's like 225% increase. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking that's probably the best option. Although, what are you saying? Energetic. Dark steel. Electrical steel. 250% chance of getting extra. Yeah, which means... So does that mean you just guaranteed an extra? Or does that mean it's 225 times the extra? I don't... This is... Guarantee. Oh, so you guaranteed 2 extras. Right. Yeah. Oh, there you go. N steel gives me 240% on the extra. So that might be the one we go with, N steel. That's relatively easy to make in this pack as well. Yeah. We'll have a look at some options. So I think Sagmail is going to be best for Emerald. It's probably going to be the same for Diamonds then. Two and 1. Yeah. Yeah, but this one doesn't. This one says modified by grinding ball. This one doesn't say modified by grinding ball. So does it still affect the main output though? If it doesn't say the modified by? Because see, all these ones say modified. Oh, it still affects the main. Okay. Okay, so then those stellar ones are going to be absolute bananas. Because, where was it? Come on. You can do it. Get around faster. So it'll be... So we get... like 5 from the main one plus 2 from the secondary. Nah, there's seeds. There's seeds. Isn't there seeds? Oh, there isn't seeds. Oh, look at that stupid recipe. I mean, how far are we from creative? Yeah, that's a stupid recipe. Okay, so we're a fair ways off being able to do stellar balls, but there are definitely some other grinding ball options that we have there. So, you know, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so is appetite the same then? I mean, I don't really need appetite. Appetite's one of those junk resources that if you're doing a lot of forestry, it's super useful. But most things, it's not useful. Osmium, we're processing uranium. I just don't know if I want to process the uranium. Because this becomes irradiated. And I don't want to radiate my base. Yeah, see the grit is irradiated. And those are irradiated. So let's just leave the uranium in the drawer for right now. I can live with that. If we need the uranium, we'll do something with it later. Magnesium. So can I do that at nuke? At nuke. Okay, so lithium. These can all be pulverized the same. The lithium becomes lithium ingots. So the boron, lithium, magnesium. So these guys, I need to put these in the list. So lithium, boron, and magnesium. They're the non-radioactive ones. Yeah. See, I'm very specifically not doing mechanism for my ore processing for this time. Yeah, it doesn't work the energetic smelter. Yep. Yeah, you got to pull it out beforehand. Let's put those in the wall. So boron ingots, lithium ingots. Oh, where'd the magnesium go? Oh, it turns into extra planets magnesium ingots. Interesting. That's ferroboron. So we got a lithium, a boron, and a magnesium. There's some very interesting Audic choices in this mod pack. I think it's more just that they're not choices, right? They've just left some things as they are. Which I find strange. Because there's a lot of quality of life stuff missing from this mod pack. Which for a kitchen sink, I find, you know, unusual. Okay, so they're doing their thing. What else we got here? Oh. We won't. The thorium again. That's radioactive. So at the moment, we'll sleep on thorium, lithium, sapphire, malachite, ruby, amber, and aquamarine. So all of this stuff. This is probably all gonna be okay. Malachite ore. Why is that not showing up in at biomes? Biomes. What is the mod? Oh, okay, it helps if I can spell. Okay, what do I do with this stuff? Amber? Is this all addicted to this? I'm gonna guess it is. So we get 2. Okay, so that is a sag mill option as well. Okay, so let's assume that all those ones are sag mills. We'll come back to them. Aquamarine. Aquamarine. Energized smelters 2. Oh, pulverizer is 6. That's pretty good return. And that goes up to 9 with tectonic. Oh no, pulverizer is a good return. Holy moly. Okay, so we'll pulverize aquamarines. Do I have... I guess I should... So this is going to have to get updated on our filter as well, on the pulverizers. So similar to the Sinbar. Aqua Marines. I have not played with 116 thermal. I hear lots of good things about 116 in general though. I am looking forward to getting to play with some 116. Okay, so let's chuck that into the rotation, and then we'll come down here, and I'll grab this back. And what we'll do is we'll update all these filters that are extracting the Sinbar to also extract the aquamarine, right? Oh, actually, no, I have seen the thermal update because Direwolf played it on his mod pack. It's very, very different, right? Very, very different. I'm not yet sure if it is like if it's going to be better or what, but yeah, it is very different. Yeah. I remember the augment mechanic is completely changed. It does look interesting. Yeah, the machine changed, but the way the augments work is completely changed. I mean, they still exist, but the way the mechanic works is very different than what I guess we're used to. Okay, so those pulverizers will now also pull out the aquamarine, because I don't think the aquamarine can go into the smelter, right? It's not going to accidentally get pulled into the next tier. No, it's not. Okay. That's aquamarine taken care of. Peridot. I'm going to guess Peridot is another one of the ones that falls into sag milling is best. Two. Yeah, so that's sag mill. So let's, yeah, well, I mean, not all of them. Let's not make assumptions. I was about to say, let's assume some things, but we're not going to. Resonating ore. I mean, I'm using that to buy hard liquor from JC. Maybe we won't do anything with that for now. If we need it, I know there's quests around resonating, so we'll do the quests, but maybe we'll skip that for now. Sinbar. Now this is Tech Reborn Cinnabar. Okay, we get 5. 5 in the industrial grinder. Or 3 in the normal grinder. 2 in the crusher. 3 in the pulverizer. Goes up to 4 with the tectonic petroleum. Or 2 in the sag mill. So I actually feel like this is one of the ones that we'll hold on to until we get into Tech Reborn. And then we'll industrial grind it. Industrial grind is a good little machine. And with the overclockers, it doesn't take 5 seconds to run. So let's hold on to the Sinbar for now. Prosperity ore. I don't know what the best option for that's going to be. 4. So 4 becomes 6 in the tectonic. And 4 in the sag mill. Is pulverizer the best for our best option? Well, I guess no, because if we've got crazy balls in the sag mill, we'd be getting like 8+, right? Where is it? Where's the big boy? These take too long to scroll through, and if I scroll myself, it'll go past before I get there. Oh, did I miss it? There. 230. So that'll give me like 8, 9 or 10 prosperity shards off the ball versus 6 or 4 to begin with. I've got prosperity on my tools. Let's leave that as is for now. When we get the sag mill up and running, then we'll start processing the ore, I guess. Cobalt and Ardite. I don't think I've got those coming out yet. They definitely benefit from this. Let's actually grab the ingot for Ardite as well. Ardite. Okay. It's faster if I fly, folks. Faster if I fly. And cobalt. There's cobalt, yeah. Okay. Let's get these ones in the list. Oh, it's going to be so nice having resources that we can actually start doing work with, folks. Like, so nice. Now, hang on. I've just made a gross generalization here that this is the best way to do this. Let's just double check that. Ardite. You pulverize into 2 plus gold. Sure. I can live with that. Yep, I can live with that. Okay, cool. So it's those ones done. Boron we've done, lithium we've done, aquamarine we've done, draconium ore. Hey, JC. Happiest of Sundays, my friend. So draconium ore can just be... Yeah, that could just be pulverized, I think. I think, like, we can 5x stuff. We're not going to worry about 5xing stuff. Industrial grinder. We get 3 for mercury. Here's the sag mill. Oh, see, here's an interesting one. Cinnabar with draconium ore gives me 3 straight up. Where's the sag mill? Ooh, sag mill gives you bananas. Okay, we'll hold on to the draconium ore until we have a sag mill up and running, because that gives you a stupid amount. Okay, we'll hold on to draconium ore. That can stockpile for now. Energize. I cannot spell. Energized netherrack. I can pulverize that for 3, and that's gonna be sulfur. Sag mill again. Sag mill again. Okay, let's save that for the sag mill. I'm gonna guess the destabilize is the same, because it's all energized. It's all the same thing. Galena ore. I think this we need the tech reborn stuff for, yeah? Oh, I can pulverize that into Galena dust, but the Galena dust can't, nothing can happen with that. So I might as well hold on to that for now. And we'll either chuck that through the industrial grinder, or we can chuck it through the sag mill and stuff later. So we'll hold on to the Galena. Oil shale. Oil shale. Okay, we're getting a few of these. What are we going to do with this one? So this makes bitumen and tar, or it makes a bucket of crude oil. I feel like turning it into crude oil is a better use of that resource, right? Unless the bitumen can be turned into crude oil. 1 becomes 25. So that's still only 1 bucket. Although with the grinding ball, that would be more. And that's 3. I feel like making diesel into gas too. Well, and I get it from my oh, actually no, I think we get asphalt. Down here. What do we get here? Yeah, so we've got I'm voiding bitumen here. Could that bitumen be also melted? No. So this one only turns into concrete. This one only turns into concrete though. This one doesn't addict to this one. Because that would have been neat, right? Oh, but it looks like I can sell it for coins. Oh, I can sell this for coins? I've got so much! Look at all the coins I could have! Stop voiding this. Well, still void it, but like void it when we've got lots more. I'm gonna sell all the bitumen for coins, folks. This is how we're gonna roll. That is amazing. Yeah, just pump it into exactly. Just pump it into a task screen. Oh, I could just. Yeah, you're right. I could just pump it into a task screen. Can I make another task screen? Oh, but then the coins will show up in my inventory, won't they? I don't want that. I don't want that. That'll just get messy real quick. I feel like, though, using a magma crucible and melting down that the oil shale to make more fuel for the generators probably makes sense, though. I think that's a good use of my resources. Does that work? It does work. Yeah, but it still goes into your inventory and then gets pulled back out again, right? Yeah, it does, but it still does that weird into your inventory, out of your inventory thing that I hate, because it also makes a constant noise of coins being dropped. So that's a thing, but it's okay. We know we can get all of them when we want them. So I'm gonna go magma. Let's set this up just straight away. Let's get some kits. I don't have the stuff to make the higher tier kits yet, so. And, did that give me, it gave me extra stuff as well, didn't it? No, Magma Crucible just melts it down. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's get some orgs. A couple of speed orgs. That was a quest, apparently. How do I want to get this down there? Let's grab some ender chests. And we'll grab some gray and ink sacks. Not pink, ink sacks. Basement 2. So what we'll do here, in fact, the way I'm going to do this, let's put that there. Oh, I need diamonds. Diamonds! Let's not put that there because I can't click on the front of it yet. Diamond. Diamond. The diamond locks it to your account, folks. So it's something that's good to remember to do. We'll go black. Black. Okay. Get both of these back. And we will put that there. Another export. We'll need one capacity card. We will need export. And I'm going to need some cabling. Capacity card. And export. Okay. You. And then you. And then you. And then we want oil shale. I assume I'm getting both of these from the void miner. I don't know why we don't get the... Yeah, we don't get the red sand one, but that's fine. Boom and boom. You guys go there. And then we'll do down here. We can... if I put you there, output, input, auto input. Like that. That'll work. Oh, I need the first tier of the kit for folks. You got to do the first one, then second one. Then I can do my orgs. Okay, and then I just need a energetic. Give me some power. I assume that this crude oil is going to mix. Oh, it doesn't. Oops, that's not what I want. Okay. I've made gross assumptions here. Oh. Crude oil. Can I? Yeah, I can do this with it. Oh, maybe it doesn't mix with the... Maybe it doesn't mix with... I mean, obviously it doesn't mix with the other oil, but... I wonder if there is a way around that. Like... Okay, let's hang on. Let's rejig this a little bit. Let's put this here. Let's grab another tank. The black hole tank. I need some plastic. Let me buy some plastic. I really need to get onto making plastic, folks. Okay, let's do this. We'll put the crude oil there. Same setup we had. Interesting that it's not pulling it in. Whatevs. Oh, auto import. That's not on by default. Okay, so that's now outputting that to here. Cool. Then can we get into fluid? Did I not make fluid filters? I'm sure I made fluid filters. I apparently did not. Let's go teach it how to make a fluid filter real quick. Filter. Fluid. Fluid filters are one of your best friends, folks. Although I guess I don't really need that. Because it's only going to extract. I'm intrigued to see how this works. Okay, let's see if this works. So if we extract on black from here, is it going to... You don't do anything there. And you... don't do anything there either, please and thank you. I'm very intrigued to see if this works. Let's turn off the extract there. I'm gonna have to break the multi-block. There we go. Does that accept the crude oil? It doesn't. Okay. Well then. Huh. Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna have a dirty great big tank of crude oil down here. And if we find a use for that in the future, we'll find a use for that, eh? That is surprising. What? So what am I going to use the crude oil for? Rip. Oh well. Chair, you got a new chair, Uni? Oh, did your crazy shenanigans chair arrive? Sorry, I totally missed that if you said that in chat. Oh, is this the white chair with the LED lights? Did you get the LED light add-on thingy for it? Missed opportunity, my friend. Missed opportunity. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, crystals, eh? Are they coming from the void miner? No, they're not, right? No, they're not. They're just things that I've collected in my travels. That's fine. Black and purple. Oh, okay. Too much paint to clean. Yeah, that's fair. That is definitely fair, actually. Bauxite. That's another one that we can't really process yet. Or lava crystal. What do we do with this? That can be pulverized. It can only be pulverized. Okay, so let's grab this one. And we'll grab this. So back with LEDs. Yeah, pretty much. Let's put upgrades in that one. We're going to need one of these to upgrade our filters. And we will output. Ooh, I need another export. 2 capacity cards and an export bus. Put those away for now. That away. Export and 2 capacity cards. So we'll do this, do that, and then we'll do that, just like that. And then this is going to output that on scheduling mode. Rather than cheap LEDs ahead before. Caps. Yeah, I've got the lights behind us. Those are the Hue little lamps, the little strip lamps. I kind of like them. They seem to work well. I think it'd be better if I had some proper LED lights, like a strip around the back of the What's my brain saying? Strip around the back of the... My brain, she's not working. Bookshelf. Bookshelf is the word I was looking for. I think that would be good. But, yeah, you know, there are limits. And it's more about just some variety and making it not all dark behind us. Okay. Get these in place. When you... Here's a question. When you copy the config of a conduit, does it also copy the config of the filters in the conduit? So like if I did one and then copied the config to all the others, would it also copy all of the filters? Or no? It's a question for the audience. Okay, so that's our lava ore. End draconium ore. That one we're not going to worry about because we'll do that the same as we did the other one. I think that's it. So then we need... Naga, concrete. Go find a villager. Buy it with emeralds. That's what we ended up doing. Using the villager trader from Industrial Foregoing, and we got the concrete seller guy from the immersive engineering. Well, yeah, we had to spawn like, I don't know, 50 freaking villagers before we got one. Or probably more like 100 villagers before we got the one we were after. But totally worth it. Totally worth it. Just make a room with with lava in the corner. You can dump them in the lava. Trust me, it was worth it. What was my question? So back a week every middling your base, yeah. What did I say? Oh yeah, when you copy a conduit config, using the thing that allows you to copy the configs, does it also copy the contents of filters? So if it's already got filters in there, does it copy the filter as well, or does it only copy the in-out stuff? Don't think so. Okay, cool. I was just wondering if there was an easier way of, you know, copying and pasting when I add an extra thing to this filter, or like if I upgrade this to an advanced filter or a big filter, if I need to, that is, like, what are the options there? Okay. Yeah, if we need to put another one in there, we'll science it. We will science it. Okay, so then we need to process our coal, our black quartz, our nether quartz. So we said that for some of those, sag mill's going to be the way to go. For some of them, I mean, there's the one thing that needs the freaking crusher. What is that even? What was the thing that needed the crusher? I don't even remember anymore. Welcome back, JC. Just never have to apologize if you've got to run. You know, real life comes first. Don't ever feel that stream takes priority over real life. What was the thing that had to be crushed that I was like, are you kidding me? I have to make one of these. I should have bookmarked the thing that needed to be crushed. What was it? What was it? My brain. Silicone. Yes, that was what it was. Silicone. The only way to process the silicone was the crusher. So let's get ourselves a crusher and let's get silicone processing. We probably want to get a couple of crushers. because it's only going to be used for silicone, we might only do 2 double crushes. I think that's probably enough. Because that's still going to process 4 at a time. Yeah. And the silicone ore comes from the, oh, this needs a lot of things that I don't yet have. Actually, I do have an atomic reconstructor. I probably can make these. Uni, I broke some of your armor stands and put the contents into crates because armor stands are laggy and I was just cleaning up laggy things. But the Bibliocraft armor stands that you've used apparently don't use any lag. So if you wanted to replace your armor stands with the Bibliocraft ones, then I'm all for that. But you ran out of iron? How did you run out of iron? How does that even work? Okay. Crushes, crushes, crushes. I need some basic coils. I don't think I've got those. No, I don't. Oh, the polymer clay auto crafting. Yeah. Yeah, I've got seeds specifically for that reason. Yeah, no, that's the only thing I've got resources seeds for is for the making polymer clay. Okay, so let's make 2 of these. Okay, so redstonia and iron casings. So iron casing. Okay, it's not terrible. It wouldn't be hard to find iron in the mining dimension either, so... No, I do have. As I say, I do have an atomic reconstruct here somewhere. Oh, I need to turn off my magnet for this. Stop magnet. We will still need to automate that at some point, but for right now, this will do what we need it to do. So 2 double crushers. 2. Maybe I want to do 4. Okay, maybe the question is, because I've never used these, do these have sidedness? Auto split items. Like, do I have to insert from the top and output from the bottom, or can I input output from the back? What's the... Let's go science this. Let's get some conduit. I'm gonna need some more ender chests. Specifically for the silicone. So we'll grab grey again. And we'll grab ink again. I don't know why I can't do that. Bugs me. Okay. Let's be grey, black, grey. I need diamonds, otherwise this is not... There we go. Okay, game. Is that what I clicked on? I don't think it is what I clicked on. Middle. Rude. Okay. So repeat it to limit your cabling. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I do enjoy... Holy moly, the whole crew's on. When did that even happen? I saw JC and Uni sneak on just before. Oh, Podox has been online since the very start. That's why he's been so quiet. He's been busy tinkering, folks. Tinkering. Let's see. Okay, let's put... Can I walk? I can walk. Okay, so then here's a question for the crew. Are you noticing the servers playing a little bit nicer? Because there's 4 people online right now. And like, I was able to break blocks, no problems there. I am intrigued if the settings I changed had any effect at all whatsoever, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Or if it's all just in my head. Digging isn't perfect, but way better. Okay. This is what I noticed. It wasn't like before. It was like every second or third thing I mined would be like, no, you didn't actually mine that, and it would pop back. Now it's like every, well, at least last night when I was online by myself, it was every like 30th or 40th thing I mined was like, oh no, hang on, you probably need to do that again. So it was running significantly better. I'm gonna need... Okay, I'm gonna assume that I can import export from the back on this. That's maybe a gross generalization. I should really science this first, shouldn't I? Let's grab another... I need another ender chest. Because I need to... No, I'm good. I'm good, Uni. No, we're good. We don't need... We're good. I'm not trying to crash the server. I'm just trying to make the server run just a little bit better. So when people are enjoying some fun times, it is not fun times, you know? So I'm doing the light gray for the input on my resources. Yeah, that probably should stay put away for right now. Okay, let's do one first to see if this works. Let's go put our silicone. I will... Sure, there. Export. Okay. I don't need any capacity upgrades because it's only going to export the silicone. Okay. There we go. There we go. New export silicone. Okay, so let's go see what this does. See if I can insert from the back and whether or not we can pull out from the back as well, or if there's going to be any weirdness required. So we're going to insert. And we're going to extract always active. Insert, extract always active. Extract always active. And insert, right? I'm going to turn splitting on. Splitting on. This is going to be round robin. Okay, and then I just need to connect the power. Oh, that's a slow machine. Holy moly, that's a slow machine. Okay. That seems to be smart enough that it knows what it's doing and it inputs outputs from the bottom. Oh, no, Uni, armor stands just cause lag. That's just a vanilla armor stands thing. Yeah, exactly. But those bibliocraft ones that you've got by your ME controller, they don't. So if you wanted to reset yours up with those, that would totally work, right? But I put them all in, or at least the ones that were coming up on the list. I put them in the in crates where they were, so they're still there. But yeah, I was intrigued that the bibliocraft ones didn't. I guess yeah, because they're not entities, right? These double crushers are like hella slow, folks. So let's make 4, and now we know we can import export from the back. And we should probably make sure we've got upgrades on our silicone as well. Oops. Set these to auto split on. Auto split on. And what we'll do here, we will do what we've done on the other side. That one time. That one time. Need to turn my magnet back on. Turn my magnet back on. Okay. Try that again. You. Power. Okay. So we're going to. Always active round robin. Oh, nope. No, 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 no. You probably did bad things. Maybe not. Hey, Shifter. Good morning, good morning. I'm intrigued why... Oh, they are working. They're just... We just had a weird lag spike there, folks. Nothing to see here. Good morning, good morning. How are you, Shifter? Are you having a good day? I hope you're having a good day. So we're going to extract on brown, insert on green, insert on green, extract on brown, insert on green, extract on brown. That one's already done. So these should be running at an absolute snail's pace. But hey, they're processing silicone. So let's make sure we've got our upgrades in our silicone. And make sure that it's in the wall. It is in the wall. We do not have upgrades, so let's get upgrades in there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So then... Missing items start to the end of the item list of craft. Oh, yeah, Uni, I'm sure it has done a full 512 by 512. That would be a nice feature, Naga, to be able to switch it so it showed the missing items first. Rather than somewhere in the middle or at the end. Okay, so those are doing their thing. Next up, so I need sag mills, but they're going to need grinding balls. So let's look at our options for grinding balls. Grinding balls. What do we have? Crude steel, crystal. These are the crazy ones. Energetic silver, vivid alloy. So we can do vibrant alloy. That's not terrible. It's a double step. But the 161.10 versus... is that enough of an upgrade to make it worth the extra step for the Ender Pearl? Maybe not. Because the energetic alloy... Those are just gold, glowstone, and redstone. At least until we can get something better, right? Like, was End Steel Balls was a one? So the End Steel Balls is a good one. What's that? That's Obsidian, Dark Steel. JC, no! Time in a bottle! What happened? Did it get put in a trash can by accident? Oh no. Double check that you haven't like put it into your storage system or in a backpack or something just in case. Or like a crate where you dump stuff when you were doing a craft. You know, just in case. If I make... Or checked everything. Dang. Oh well. Maybe I just make some seeds. Oh, they're tier 5 seeds, eh? I mean, maybe I can do that. I do have... Let's see. Can I make 2 energetic alloy seeds? It's thinking I can. No crafting CPUs are available? Really? I don't have any crafting CPUs that could do 10,000? Okay. Let's make some... Okay, I am noticing a little bit of lag now that there are 4 people on the server. Let's see if we can go 4Ks. I can't do 64Ks. Let's see if we can go... how many crafters do I have? 5? 1, 2... Yeah, let's see if we can do 10 4Ks? Because that'll... But that only gives me 9K. Can I do... What is 16Ks? So if I can do... Can I do 10 16Ks? Can't because I don't have enough redstone. But I can get that redstone. Let's do this. I think this is a worthwhile investment. Let's grab our diamond wand and our thingy. Block reach. I need to put block reach on my armor. All the things. I also need to get some form of run speed. Is there a run speed enchant? Is that a thing that exists? And if it isn't, why not? Okay. So let's try that again. So let's get some 16Ks. We'll get 10 of these. And then I need the crafting storage. Do I have... I think I've got those. Yeah. And 10 of those. Cool. And then I'll be able to make... I've even forgotten what I was going to make. What was I going to make? Why did I? What was I make? Oh, the tier 5 crafting seeds. Yeah. Okay. And I guess I probably should make. Oh, that's gonna take a hot second, right? Because this is gonna go through all that. Yeah. These have all got acceleration cards in them already, so they can't really go any faster than what they're currently doing. The only thing we could do is more. Search book is a history feature. You can search history up and down keys. Really? Huh. That's actually pretty neat. That's pretty neat. I like that. I do like that. That's a feature that I've come to rely on heavily when it comes to things like fixing typos in chat messages, is like hitting up and being able to edit and fix what you just sent kind of thing. Like that is something that like you very quickly come to rely on, that you don't realize you very quickly come to rely on, right? This is going to take its sweet time. I might time it a bottle this, because your boy's impatient. Oh. I need speed upgrades on these extractions. Can I make those yet? I wanted to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 15. Oh, that's a big number. 75? I don't know if I can make 75 of these. Steel ingots. Missing 324. Rip. So let's see if we can make like 5 of these. Just to put on the silicone one. You press tab to go to the search and up and down. Instead of typing everything again. Nice. That's nice because even when you've got it set to like sync and stuff, it doesn't keep the previous search, which drives me bananas. Okay, that's all done. Okay, those guys plus those guys equal those guys. Oh, I probably needed to make 4K ones for a quest, didn't I? Nope, I need to make 64K ones. That's fine. Basement 2. Let us upgrade our crafting cores here, folks. Hello? Oh, I was gonna say, why can't I place that there? Because there's a torch. Oh, this is probably torched for a reason. No, it seems to be fine. Okay, now we should be able to do that craft. Oh, nice. Yeah, the environmental controller is neat. It's an alternative to the nano beacons that Potox has got set up from Environmental Tech, is that environmental controller. You got that set up by your Blood Altar, JC? Yeah. You need to get into the... Hook it into your brain not working. Deep mob learning. That's there's a whole part of deep mob learning for that. Yeah. There's whatever the other beacon is. There's the 2 beacons. There's the nano one's the one that is for the player, but then there's also the area one. Because like if I go visit Potox's base, Like, I get every effect under the sun. Because, like, and I get turned invisible, which is hilarious. Because, you know, why not, right? Give all the effects. Give it a second. There we go. Night vision, water breathing, luck, invisibility, strength, glowing, resistance for regen, fire resistance, saturation, and health boost. What is that shenanigans? And then it'll all run out in a second, and it scares you when it runs out because it's like, oh, what hit me when I'm in the middle of my base, which is perfectly safe. It's not perfectly safe, but it's not terrible. Yeah, and the hearts go bonkers. I'm a big fan. Okay. So, I was making those speed upgrades. Let's put those in place. Oh, it's only made 2. Yeah, I'll wait. You get pink hearts when you go there. Ooh. Yes, 200 million RF a tick. I think you'd be good. I think you'd be able to run a nano beacon. Yep. Yep. Okay. So, what are our options here? We need. We're about to get hit. We need to Ore is what we're looking at. Black quartz, coal, redstone, and lapis, right? These guys, plus then all of the peridots and the ambers and all that. Oh, no, yeah, we were making the seeds. Right. Energized, energetic, energetic. There we go. Yeah, exactly. We'll upgrade our mech reactor to a turbine when we need the power. That is still on the plans. We just haven't needed the power yet. But yeah. No, the mech reactor with the turbine is by far one of the best power sources in modern Minecraft, in my opinion. I did seed 5. That was what I was doing. I want 2 of these. I probably want 4 of these, now that I think about it. If I've got enough resources. Calculating. Please wait. Okay, let's craft that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You need to get that draconic ball up and running. And then we'll get some energetic. Let's get 10 of those made. And vibrant. 10 of these made. And we'll set up seeds for both of these. Then we'll also need the fabricators for this. Need some kits to upgrade these so we can run this. Actually, I don't even need the validations because it's only going to pull in that. I will need some filters. T7 build, yeah, probably. I upgraded to the T8 in DDSS yesterday. Because I got to the point where I was running out of power. And I was like, whoa. So I upgraded to the big one, so it will always fill. There's never going to be a point where it's not filling. And I also bumped up my reactor to process more. Oh man, I need to get some better setup on this alloy smelter. I need to get the bigger alloy smelter as well. We will get there. We will get there. Okay, there's my vibrant alloys. I guess I don't need them in my inventory. I'll just do this. Nope, I can't do that. It's still doing the seeds. And supremium, I'm gonna need 4, 8, 12. I need 16 supremium on top of what we're already making, which I'm not gonna make because it's gonna say you don't have master crystal thing. Yeah, okay, I gotta wait. Next, I induct the matrix, but then realize, yeah, it'll take weeks to craft that. Weeks. I just got a little one. I think I've got 2. I think it's got. I want to say it's got 1 ultimate transfer and like 2 ultimate storage. Is what I want to say it's got. I may be wrong, but I feel like that's correct. That worked as a good buffer until I could upgrade until I could build the orb. My goodness. Let's make acceleration cards, folks. Can I make like 100 of those now? I can't. So does quartz crystals. You know, that's fine. I can make like 20. Let's go find where that autocraft is happening. I should probably upgrade to a crafter. I'm just trying not to put extra lag on the server where I don't need it, but it might be worth doing that upgrade. Okay, where you at, boy? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, here. You. Go fast. Is it in this one or this one? In that one. If I make more masters, then it can use multiple molecular assemblers. But I only have 1, so that's the thing. That's still way faster than it was. I will eventually get all those upgraded, but I've got to get these resources processed so that when I go to make 100 of them, I don't have that problem of it saying, "Oh, you don't have enough Certus quartz, buddy." And that's still going. What was boring, Podex? What did you do? Oh, the rejigging? Yeah, I mean, that's one of those necessary evils, right? You know, realizing, hey, there's a better way of doing something, and kind of approaching it from there, you know? Hypno, no, this is a kitchen sink pack. This is called Chroma technology. It's a pretty heavy pack. It is missing a couple of quality of life mods that it would have been nice if they were included in the mod pack. But other than that, it is kitchen sink with a crazy quest chain and some custom endgame and creative recipes. So it's kind of got a bit of a mix of all the things. It's put together by a French YouTuber and a couple of his buddies. It's lots of fun. I've been really enjoying this mod pack, and I've only just scratched the surface. But this is a very different base than our DDSS base for sure. Most person was sharing like 5 packs. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, so you went through and you like vertically rearranged all of your stuff as well. yeah, that's a whole process. That's a whole process. And here in this one, Hypno, we're also using A2 rather than refined storage. Yeah, that's a whole process. Yep, totally understand, Podox. But it's worth doing because doing things this way, I mean, you have to early game, right? You don't have a choice. But it's mostly the chained recipes that you don't want all in the same interface. You want them in verticals. But yeah, once you can start doing things vertically, it is worth switching things up, especially for things that are part of chains, right? Like all these things, it makes sense to have them. Yeah, that's so when we started DDSS Hypno, we were using Applied Logistics in our Stoneblock 2 playthrough. So, and because of the insane cost of the recipe of the controllers in DDSS, it made more sense to use refined storage that you had one controller versus A2 that was going to need all of these controllers, right? So, and it keeps it different, you know? You get to play with a couple of different mods, try things that you like and don't like with both of them. So, yeah. I'm enjoying the variety. Spice of life, right? I generally do A2. I feel that I'm a little bit better versed with that, mostly because that's been the main, well, really the only option in most of the mod packs I played through. So it was nice to have access to refined storage for DDSS. Come on, game. I just need these things done. Need these things done. Yes, Uni. Yep, that's a bit of a pain. That is definitely a bit of a pain. I wonder. I have an idea, folks. I have an idea. Because even just to make... yeah, this is going to take a second. Okay. Yeah, well, that's what I was just thinking. So normally I use a T3 crafter for... Yeah, this is the other thing. We've hit a different interface, which has slowed things down. The T3 crafter, but they're kind of really not well optimized for server play. Which, you know, that's fine. But it's also like, it'd be nice. Okay, and then this one here. It would be nicer if it was better optimized for servers, right? I don't know where the red one's being made. There. No, that was the seed. Where are the red? I don't need any of those. Yeah, anyway, but so I'm going to try something a little different, but it does mean I need to make more more, it does mean I need to make more master crystals to make this work. So let's do that. Let's see what the damage is on... This is a recipe that I need to take out of here in the future. So if I need at mystical, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go to insanium. I've got 1, so if I need another 4, Supremium essence. Oh, I don't have a recipe. How do I not have a recipe set up for... I have a recipe set up. Hang on, I'm very confused. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Why does it not recognize that as a recipe? Thinking. It's thinking, folks. Okay. You have a Master Infusion Crystal. Like, it's right there. I haven't had this problem in the past. There you go. See, now it's going to work. Very confused. Someway doesn't like the Philosopher's Zone. Okay, good to know. Okay, so we're going to do something a little bit funky. While that's crafting, let's get this set up. So let's go down to basement 1. And we're going to do what we would normally do with a tier 3 crafter. But I'm going to try doing it with fabricators to see if that runs a little less weird. If we go 1, 2... Did I only grab 2 fabricators? Or did I only have 2 fabricators? I only grabbed 2. So, Prudentium, Intermedium, Superium, Supremium, Insanium. Right? All of those. Let's give this power. Hey, Block Lag, you've been playing real good for the last little bit. Why are you being so rude right now? Let's grab power. Let's put away that. Where is my power here? I think it's coming from over there still. It is. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Like so. Okay. I'll need to get some fabricators, some conduits. What am I trying to say? Facades is the word I'm looking for, folks. Rip my vocabulary. Let's pull from here. pull this line on the bottom. Right. And I'm going to need filter. Okay, and we want some speed. I only got 2? Really? I only got 2? Can I get 13? I can with 13. Durability causes fun. Ah, maybe, yeah. That makes sense. So occasionally it gets jammed up because it hasn't quite worked out exactly what durability it should have right then and there. So we're going to pull the Inferium out of here. So speed upgrades. Let's put this on Lime. Always active. And then down here, we're going to say insert on Lime. Beautiful. Okay. So, and then these ones, that Eulorium, gonna go. And these ones are gonna have nothing. And then this one is going to extract on purple and insert back here on purple, right? Okay, so let's kill off all of the settings here. This is going to be insert output. Insert output. Insert output. Insert output. Insert output. We've got one of our Supremium. Ooh, oh, we're gonna get real close to the rest though. I'm really intrigued to know if the 5 of these running is less TPS than a crafter tier 3. Because a crafter tier 3 usually sits around the 3,000 microseconds mark. Which, you know, in the scheme of things isn't like heaps. But compared to every other block in the game, it's pretty high. So that's why I'm trying something a little bit different here. There's a little bit more infrastructure required, but you know, it could be an interesting solution to doing this. It can cause a little bit, but again, like comparatively speaking to some of the other auto crafting options, yes, it's a lot less server impact because I don't know how this does it differently, but like so things like the carpenter from forestry or the tier 3 auto crafter from RF Tools and stuff like that. I don't know if they do some form of check to say, hey, do I have the inventory to craft, right? And if they don't have the inventory to craft, they can complain about it. Whereas this doesn't seem to complain about it. It just like doesn't do anything. So I don't know if there's something in the way these are set up or something different in the way the other ones are set up. But I'm intrigued to see if there is a performance difference. We lost Podux. Podux, come back. Master. Okay, so we've got our 1. Let's make another 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Right? So we put this guy here. And we at mystical essence. Okay, so this is going to be this recipe. With that. And that will just run, right? We'll get some speed upgrades in these eventually, but right now that's doing its bit. And then this one's going to be the same. This one's going to do intermediate. I guess it plays nice with the autocraft. And then this one is going to be this guy. And then this guy is going to be this one. And then this one is going to be this one. Do we need creative essence for anything in this mod pack? Ooh, we do. Oh, only for creative modifiers? That's cool. We can worry about that when we need it. Okay, so then let's get our speed upgrades. Let's get our kits. It's probably only the first two that need to be speed upgrade. After that, they probably are fine, right? Because they happen so slow. I mean, ultimately, when we have more resources, we can upgrade all the things. But for right now, let's just do these first two. Come on, game. Oh, it was doing a world save. That's one other thing that I can do, guys, is turn off the world save. I'm a little bit hesitant to do that. Oh, you having like real bad internet problems, Potox? That sucks. I hate internet problems. It's amazing how reliant we are on the internet. Like, ridiculously amazing how reliant we are on the internet. Okay, so this is going to use... I mean, this is not cheap power-wise. 120 RF a tick. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. This doesn't actually need more speed because this can't keep up with any more than that. At least not yet. Okay. Yeah, and then we just need to get one Insanium Essence that we can put in up here. Which actually is not going to take very long. Wow. Yeah, like I said, this isn't as fast as the this isn't as fast as the other option. But you know, I think this is an interesting solution. Okay, so you didn't have anywhere to go, but if I put you there, the next one will have somewhere to go, and I should absolutely put upgrades in that because we are not wanting to void those immediately, right? All the upgrades. Good morning, Katiana. Hello, hello. Okay, let's just give this a little tickle to see if we can. I'll just make sure that this Insanium gets pulled out and put into the right spot. Little world hitch. And you should get pulled out. You got pulled out, and you're now up here. There we go. Okay, cool. So now let's go fix up our recipes so we now craft down rather than craft up, because that'll just make our lives significantly better. If the crafters can't craft, etc. Oh, right. Well, whatever version is in here does not have that. It would be, yeah, because that's been a problem for a long time with RF Tools crafters. Like a long time. So it's good to hear that that's been addressed, right? Okay, let's clear all this. Well, it doesn't seem to be... Well, no, but even... Okay, yeah, that... Well... They seem to still be really laggy. So even when they're not... Or maybe it's just when they're running, they're not efficient. Because, yeah, they're still really laggy. Especially if you have lots of them. Okay, so we're down crafting now rather than up crafting. That one. And that one. I won't worry about the... Do I want to downcraft the Inferium as well? Yeah, I guess we do. Because if we're... Because we're storing the Insanium and essentially all the Inferium will have been processed. Yeah, so we do want to downcraft it. Because that'll just be for when we're crafting. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Let's put these back in here. Okay. So now if I want to make these, because I needed, so we've got our 4 seeds. So we need for the energetic. Oh, they were tier 4s. Rip. That makes me sad. 2 of those. But totally easier to do now because I'm just downcrafting. Beautiful, beautiful thing. There you go. See? Instacraft, folks. Energetic. And I need some Superium. Okay. 2 of those. And then Vibrant. And I need Superium. One, 2 of those. Okay, and then we want another 2 fabricators to cover off these guys. And I think these are in the wall, but we'll double check. Okay, 2 of you. I need some filters so that we only pull in the right things. Okay, cool. Around your VODs so you can... Yes. Yep. That is definitely a good way of doing it, Uni. And I highly recommend making sure that you don't leave blocks around. Actually, let's put them on this side. You don't leave blocks around the daisy once they're finished crafting. Because they keep trying. Lag incoming. What are you doing, Photo? Okay. Oh, I already had a fabricator on me? I'm very confused. Oh, you're just joining the game? That's not lag. Oh, I feel like I already had half the ingredients that I needed for this. Jetic. Okay. You are allowing that only. These are inserting on green, extracting on brown. Extracting on brown, always active. Insert on green, that one, because I totally just messed that up. Some green, extract brown. Oh, I need to do double filters. That's cool. So then you are going to have the energetic alloy ingot. Yes. Okay, and then this one. See, so I was totally organized. This one is going to have vibrant. Going to have the vibrant alloy, and this is going to have the vibrant ingot. Brown, always active, insert on green. Okay, so then this is going to have this recipe. And this one's going to have this recipe. I don't think these get used for anything else, so I'm just auto-crafting rather than storing the essence, right? That's kind of the logic that I'm using here. Is that the best logic? Yeah, maybe not. Is it the logic I'm going with? Sure is. Okay, and then let's get these bad boys planted. 1, 2. One, two. Dispersive rune makes a spark share with others. No, dispersive gives will recharge like your ring and stuff. You want the recessive rune, Uni? Recessive will say, no, spread to the others. And dominant is the one that says, no, fill me up first. So if you wanted to have, say, the one that's attached to your altar, fill that first. So that's always good to go. Or the one that you're doing your auto crafting with, put a dominant on that so that stays full first. Okay, so these should be doing their thing. Make sure that we get the energetic alloy come in as well. Got the vibrant coming in already. There we go. They're doing their thing. And then we want to make sure that those drawers have upgrades in them so that we don't overflow the system like we did with our nether quartz, because that was awkward. Oh, they're not even in the wall. Well, dang. Energetic alloys and vibrant alloys. Are they really not in the wall? They're really not in the wall. They sure are now, though. Okay, you guys. And I should put voids on this as well, because this is an auto-crafted item. Anything that's got auto-crafts in it, you want to set voids up for, folks. Generally, I don't put voids in my main storage room. That was a lag spike. Yeah, generally I don't put voids in my main storage room because this is meant to be like bulk storage. But at least until we can put the creative bending upgrades in these, I think it's okay, right? Not creative bending, creative capacity storage. Okay, cool. So that's that. So then, all that was to make grinding balls. We're going to start off with these ones, because they're the 175, 135. We can't really... Like, end steel would be nice. Ooh, what are you having problems with, Naga? I haven't had any issues with... in terms of like the actual crafting, yeah. When I'm doing big crafts, like the tick on the core is astronomical. But I don't know if A2 would be different, right? It'd probably be similar. Maybe not. Maybe on my next playthrough of DDSS, I'll go the AE2 line. Who knows? Next playthrough on DDSS, I'm clearly smoking something. But you never know. Yeah, like I said before, we'll go to these bigger ones later. The end steel one is an option. And I mean, we could do end steel seeds. I mean, these are going to be used for, sorry, the energetic, vibrant alloy and the energetic alloy get used in conduits. Do we go straight to end steel? Because power usage is 70%, right? Power usage is down. End steel is way better. 140 and 240. You don't get as much on the main, but you get significantly more on the bonus, and it uses way less power. Ooh. It's always coded first performance and then feature. Is Algorithm X who did AE2? I don't know who that is. I assume that that's the author of Applied Ninja 6. Folks, maybe End Steel is the better option here. Original develop. Okay, cool. How bad's End Steel? Dark steel ingots. I can do that. Seal and obsidian. Let's freaking do that. Dark steel. Oops. Set that into that recipe. We'll go... we'll go this option. And then... end steel. Oh, I've already got 32 end steel. I've probably got enough to make this. We'll give this recipe, just so it knows how to do these things. It's one thing to auto-craft seeds, it's another thing to be able to craft on demand, right? These are like, they're two different requirements. So I think it's always worth having them both set up. But I already have end steel ingots. Why do I already have end steel ingots? Did I get them from a quest reward or something? I must have, because 32 is a very rounded number. I'm absolutely making end steel seeds with this. So I need another... Oh, I've got them. Or I've already got these ones. So I just need the supreme... Oh, sweet. Too easy, friends. Too easy. And I've got a fabricator already. Need 2 more filters. Let's go steel. Are both of these... Are all 3 of those in the wall? I assume that they are. Let's just double check. They sure are. Nickel. End steel. Okay. Put upgrades in the end steel. Here's the dark steel. Compressed iron. Dark steel. And steel. Okay. Oops. And the end steel, we're going to put a void upgrade in there just in case. Gotta go server side only and disables the move too fast check. Oh, okay. Oh. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Mod. That's gonna... Okay. Okay, cool. Thanks for the tip, Naga. Yeah, you'd still get the maybe not so much the rubber banding, but the like the world stops generating because you're too fast for it kind of thing. But you know, that's the kind of stuff that you put up with, right? Okay, filters. I've got that. Okay, so we should be able to do this now. Oh, Potox is definitely having some connection problems today, which makes me sad because nobody likes connection problems. Yeah, gold on the void miners does not seem to have a very high return rate on and steel on DDSS, Kadiana. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is, but it's not cool. That much I do know. Okay, you go like that. Beautiful. And then we'll plant our end seeds. Boom, boom. Make sure these come in. Go for 4. Excavator and a gold chunk, yeah. Kariana, that's the solution. It's not. I mean, that's going to give you a lot of gold, but it's still not going to give you enough gold. Still not going to give you enough gold. Gold is the one thing that it may be worth still doing the 5x for, even for the extreme singularities, just because it is such a slow process. Come on, end steel, grow fast, grow fast. Produx has given up. He's restarting the router. Oh yeah, no, totally. And duplicating production is always a benefit. Ooh, where's our end steel? Oh, there it is. Okay. Still doing copper. Yeah, nickel I probably should still be 5xing as well. Oops, I went to the barn, didn't I? Yep, that was a bad click, folks. That was a bad click. We went all the way to the surface. Back down. Okay, so with all that, let's make our end steel grind balls. Because we can. That makes 24, which is a really good return on 5, in my opinion. And then sag mill. So there's the big fancy sag mill. The only problem with this is it's a block and a half tall. And I don't know if it gives you that much of an improvement in processing, right? Does anyone know if it's a big improvement or if it's just like kind of an improvement? You know what I mean? Because just the normal sag mill, I can stack them a lot closer together, right? Whereas this guy, I can't. Does anybody know the answer to that question? It's a big difference? Okay, so then I've only played with it in mod packs where it's been nerfed. Because I've never noticed the significant difference. But if you're all telling me it's a big difference, let's go big then. Because I believe the peoples. I asked myself for taking so much time to switch. Oh, interesting. Okay. I guess I can just straight up make that recipe. And if you get the best add-on, yeah. Well, so we're gonna do, we don't have access to the Stellar yet, but we'll do the End Steel, which will be not bad. How many of these am I gonna want? And where am I gonna place them? Because like I said, they're 1.5 blocks tall, which is gonna look really weird in my wall of machines here. Oh, unless I place them maybe here. I go like 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now there's cables that run through the wall here. Totem of Undying. What? There's a grinding ball that needs a Totem of Undying? You're talking about the grinding balls, yeah? Oh, the capacitor. Oh, yeah. Well, capacitor-wise, we're... Capacitor. Yeah. The totemic upgrade? Well, this also has, like, the bananas upgrades as well, right? This has the stellar. Or is the totemic above the stellar? There's another quality of life thing that isn't in this mod pack, where it doesn't tell you what the improvement is, and it doesn't give you the values. This mod pack needs some of the... Oh, it has durability. Really? Interesting. Okay. Well, we're a ways off that. I mean, we may even have... We'll be able to do octatics. But I don't think we can do... We definitely can't do crystalline yet. Nope, we're not doing crystalline. We definitely can't do meteor. Yeah, so it's going to be just octatics for now. Actually, yes, we do have actually additions in this pack. That is definitely here. Yeah, so let's do 5 of these. Let's see if I can make 5. Okay. We should be able to do this, though. Go to... Oh? Really? Is that in actually additions? Advanced tooltip info is on. Is that what you're talking about? Extra. No. Yeah, no, it's what the... I know there's a mod that tells you all that information. I don't know, that's not in here. But it could also be the the one probe config, because this mod pack doesn't have like one probe add-on or anything like that included. So there's definitely some quality of life mods that are not included in this pack, which makes me a little bit sad. And if I wasn't playing it on the server, I'd probably add them just for my sanity. But because it's on the server, that means everyone else on the server has to also add those items and blah, 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 blah. Yes, Uni, the Spark, the Rose of Arcana is an amazing source of mana. It's an amazing source of mana. Shift, control, and you see a little bit more info. Okay. Shift, control. Yeah, but that still doesn't give us the, like, the actual numbers. Because I know there's an add-on that'll have, like, world, which is, like, 3 for the octatic. And then it'll say, like, sag mill is going to give you this much, etc., etc. If it's, like, one of the machine upgrade ones that are specific to different machines. That's a really nice little quality of life mod. I don't know what it's called. It's in one of the packs we played. Maybe it was in MCE. No, it was in Stone Block 2. It was in Stone Block 2. So I'd have to look there and see what it was. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's a thing. It's fine though. So the things we need for the segment, I needed the gears, which is fine. And you need this, which I should be able to do. In fact, I probably already have that. Machine. Solar Tune Machines chassis? No, that's not what we need. We need the other one. We need the Enhanced Machine chassis. Enhanced. Oh, I don't have Enhanced Die. Okay, that's fine. That's why I don't have this one yet. Oh, that needs grains of physiality. Okay. Okay, this might be a little bit difficult for us to make right now, folks. Because the grains of physiality are in a sag mill to begin. Oh, I can manufacture them. Okay. Oh, no, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Do I have pulsating? I don't. But we can make it. I think those are on craft. They sure are. Okay. So, these things live in this world, and that one, and that one. Do I have a sag mill? I don't. Do I have a manufactory? I don't. How do I not have a manufactory? Poor summer child. Can I make one, or is it going to be a? Yeah, I can make one. That's totally doable. Manufactories are your friends, folks. Build them early. Build them often. I'm just going to manually use this for right now, so we can do this recipe we're doing. And what was it? What were those gems called? What were the gems called? Pulsating. Pulsating's the word I'm looking for. Pulsating. How many of these did I need to make the die? Oh. Enhanced machine chassis. Each one of them needs 4. That gives me 4. So I need 8. Because I want 5. Because I'm being difficult. Okay, I need to change this recipe. Because we now want to crush our dreams, not our ores. Uh-huh. Oh, JC. This is why I'm doing this before I start doing questing, right? Because if I don't have this infrastructure in place, I'm constantly going to be doing this. And, you know, I mean, it's fine, but I think there are better uses for my time, right? Oops. Set this back to that. I mean, maybe there aren't better uses for my time, but I think it's just, it'll be more productive in the long run, right? I don't know if I need the lead one. Or if I was just using the pulverized lead because... Oh, maybe... No, it's needed for hardened glass. Yes, I do need that then. Pulverized lead is needed for hardened glass. Okay. Took these back up. So, try that again. Pulsating. Just make 10 of them because why not? 8 dream mana pools off 3 of them. Yeah, that's pretty fast. It's pretty fast, Uni. Yeah, those Rose Arcanas, especially if you've got a lot of essence, like experience essence stuff, they are very, very, very useful, yes. You can live here for a hot second, because you just need to work. I have 6. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Excuse me. And 8. Okay. We'll crush those. Well, that's a task. Holy moly, that's a little bit slow without any speed upgrades in it. Mamma mia. 10 gold 5x, nice. Okay, so now enhanced. Should be able to make 8 of that. Beautiful. And then I don't have enough room in here for all the recipes, so I kind of need to switch things in and out. I don't think I need that for right now. Now we should be able to make 5 of these. Should be able to make 5 of these. Okay, game. I know you know how to make all these things. Sometimes you just need a little... Right, now you know how to make those. End steel chassis? Why do you want end steel chassis? Oh, because it needs an end. Fine. And... Oh, do I not have that? Because I don't have that. Crafting mode. I need that gear as well. Ugh. Iron. Get rid of that stupid recipe. Welcome back again, Poda. Hopefully your connection is a little bit more stable now with those changes. Sure, Enderium, that can wait for a second, and I need to pull this out again and put it back in again, because for whatever reason, A2 has a moment. Okay. No, what am I making? Sag mills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go! Bloody pieces of... Oh, I thought we had this in there already. I am... Whatever. Really don't even know anymore. don't even know. Let's maybe put that not on the same as that. And that can go there. Okay. Now can I make 5 of these? Thank you. Shenanigans. Oh, this is so slow as well. I need to teach how to make the octatic thingies. Give me this thing. Well. Oh no. Yeah. Is it the router or is it like network connection in your area? Right? Like like it might be outside of your house. Might be like between the exchange and you. I mean, that you don't know until they do a scan and all that kind of jazz. Do you say you'd ordered a new router, or are you still deciding on what you wanted to do there? See, folks, where's the craft? What's going on? Why does that work? Oh, because that's not a recipe for here. RIP. That's why it doesn't work. Never mind, folks. Gotta put the things in the right places, otherwise they don't work. I just assumed that was a alloying recipe, but no. No. Fuck. There we go. Ordered to shop on Tuesday. Shut the stream down for PC. Stream down on the PC. Watch my phone now. Help. Okay, no worries. Okay, there we go. We've got our enhanced sag mills. So we're gonna want here. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Oops, basement 2 is where I wanted to go. So, oh wow, have I? No, really? Have I processed all of my ore? No. I have processed all of the ore that we were... Get out of town. Oh no, the Neptune zinc ore. Didn't I... Oh, did we miss that one? Oh, we must have missed that one, folks. Yeah, let's fix that. Did I forget to put the Neptune zinc ore in here? I feel like I did. Sure did. Yep. Yep. That one's one that we can do. Probably need to put zinc in the wall. That's got nowhere to go as far as I'm aware. Right, this doesn't have anywhere to go. Oh, it did. Zinc. You need upgrades, my friend. You need upgrades. Oh, wow. We finally hit the end of our emeralds. Okay. 10? Sure. Nope, wrong one. Zinc. I don't know what we need zinc ingots for, but we'll take them. Okay, but I think that covers all of our ores, right? Except for the ones that we're working on now, which are the Sagma ones, which will be all these ruby ores and stuff. And then there'll be a couple that we'll need to do with like 3, 5. There'll be a couple that we'll still need to do enrichment chambers for, but we'll get to those. No worries. No worries, DC. Holy moly, it's lunchtime. Okay. Let's get some octadic capacitors for now. Teach system how to make these. I'm probably gonna have to go get grains of infinity. We'll have to teach system how to make grains of infinity at some stage as well. Absolutely need to put that fused quartz back in the system. Okay. Oh, that 100%, right? This is why I was like, is it worth it? Because if it's not worth it, I'm not freaking doing it, folks. But if you guys are telling me it's worth it, I believe you. Pulverized coal. I'm just gonna pulverize some coal for right now. Because your boy is impatient. Grains of infinity. I guess I need a flint and steel. Is there another way of getting that in this pack? Grains of infinity. Oh, there's seeds. Oh, and they're tier 2 seeds? Huh. And you get 8. Oh, damn. I don't even need to... Yeah, let's just make seeds. Let's just make seeds. 2 of those. Eight of those. I love it when there's seeds. 1, 2. Put away our... that guy. Fabricator. Oh, you use 1? Well, I've got a lot of different ores that we're going to be processing, so worst case scenario, only 1 of them will get used, but we'll have them. Filters. Okay. Whoops. Too far, come back! Okay. We will... I don't know why I did that. Whatevs. Okay. Put you there. We will disconnect you. We will put some filters in. It is lunchtime, folks. I am behind the 8 ball today. Okay, extract on brown, insert on green, set recipe. Whoops. Uni, what is your question? I will do my best to answer. How get mana into a task screen? You could probably use a mana spreader. Shoot it at the task screen. If that doesn't work, try a mana pump. I think mana pumps only work with the hoppers though. So maybe that won't work. So I would say mana spreader is your option. Assuming the task screen knows how to pick up the mana. That's what Patrick's... Okay, yeah. So yeah, mana spreader it is. Okay, you're working. Let's make sure Grains of Infinity are in the wall. And they are properly set up with upgrades and voids. Grains of Infinity. They are... Oh, yep, there they are. Upgrades, and we'll put a void on that because it's never ending. I'm looking forward to when I've got the wither farm set up so that we can start putting the wither, the creative storage upgrades in these. Okay, so that's that done. Now we just gotta wait for those. So those capacitors are not going to be ready for a little while because we need the Grains of Infinity to stretch. Yes. Oh, okay, but as long so as long as you got the task screen set to the proper quests, they work. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, well, it's midday, folks, and I didn't quite get all of the ore processing set up, but that's where I'm gonna have to call it for today. I unfortunately have some work to do this afternoon. As much as I would love to hang around and play, this is gonna be the end of the day for me. We're in a much better spot than we were at the start of the day, though. And that's the important part. There's still some things that we need to do around processing. Yeah, that looks so dumb. Block and a half. Why? Why did they do that? I maybe need to move it up. Or I need to do 2 rows of them so that it doesn't look so dumb. Sad about it. And like I said, we still need to do lapis and coal and redstone and stuff. But I will try and get them done before next week. So next week, hopefully we can start focusing on the quests. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can do base tours. Have people got stuff they want to show off? Because I didn't do base tours last week, did I? No, because I had to go to Easter. That's correct. Yeah. Let's do some base tours. I didn't realize you'd got back on, Potox. I thought you were doing on the phone. Let me turn off some magnets and stuff. Okay, magnets, turn off. Get a beverage into me. Get my food back up. Okay. Yo. Sorry, push to talk.
Hello.
Hello. How you feeling, buddy?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Every time I switch to this server, I gotta change my settings.
Oh, interesting. Does it not like keep them automatically?
Nah, it changes it across the board.
Ah.
Hey, hey.
I'm constantly switching between the two microphones and stuff. So
I became invisible. Hey, Uni. Hey, JC.
oh, you're here first.
Where it's like,
Well,
hey, this is push to talk only.
yes, this is push talk only.
Push to talk.
Push to talk only. So not everyone talks at once. Oh,
So I'm back
went
outside.
I went inside and then he went outside again. Protox was the one who said face to it, so you can be first.
Well, so I did get rid of the armor stand, so I just kind of put my armors, against the pillars here.
Oh, did you hear what I said before about the bibliocraft?
I did,
arbor
but I
stones?
did
Yeah.
that like a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
Did I show you the quest ram? I moved it.
I think I'd seen it, but I don't think the stream had seen it. Questram has his own little home now. I still think you should be able to shoot the Questram, just saying.
Right. Outside stuff. I finally moved my. Here we go.
I love because of how I hide my armor. I am just a floating black mist.
Mm-hmm.
I finally moved all my mechanism stuff, my fuel, so it wasn't so ugly. I guess just sitting on top. It's nothing special. Just kind of.
But this is really neat. I like how this is in the floor like this. So he's got the glass on top so that these still work, and it's got like the positionings so that it still gets skylight.
And I went ahead and set my reactor to full,
Oh yeah.
and so these 4 panels are keeping up.
Oh, okay. It's good to know. So 4 panels is enough to keep a full reactor running.
Pretty sure my rate was it 98.
Yeah.
So pretty much outside, other than that, all I did was, I decided to make the windmill just for reasons over here. But other than that, that's about the outside
That's right.
stuff.
Potox's windmill looks better than mine. I'm totally going to copy his design.
And I'm actually, this is TBA, but I'm extending my corners down all the way.
All the way? All the way?
Well, no, all the way to match this corner.
JC, what happened?
Same height.
JC, what did
we're
happen?
Duration.
Did you kill?
Soul became too weak. Isn't that, that's blood magic death, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But yeah, so the corners will be at this level. I'll go down to the outer edges. I think it'll look
Okay.
a lot better.
Okay, yeah.
So going inside.
I
Of
run
course,
so
the kind of
slow on
start
the
of the
ground.
trophy room or whatever.
I need to fly. I move fast when I'm flying, but then I move too fast.
I just want to peek real fast.
JC, we can't hear you. We could hear you before.
Yeah, it's rate 98.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Okay, nothing down there. I did a few things, that's what I'm trying to remember. Oh, of
Wow.
course, here's this. I guess we can see
Wait,
this from the other side, too.
When you were running up the stairs, it looked really creepy because you're invisible, but I can see down the hole of the neck of your armor. And it's like look at it. Like it's this weird creepy.
And then there's me, just an ethereal mist.
Yep. Oh well, actually we don't see the mist, we just see the outline.
I see the mist. I see the shadow step.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm not
with
seeing shadow
mist
step.
on my boots. So I'm just an ethereal.
So you're not
mist.
seeing my shadow step either?
No, I used to see your shadow step. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I changed something.
Yeah, when I have 5, I can see it. But anyway, yeah, I did
Yeah,
the
anyway.
turbine.
Yep.
It's not the biggest one. Just wanted some power, more power.
I mean, it's producing 57 million RF a tick. You know, that's fine.
And-
57 million arithmetic.
And then, yeah, of course, the auto crafting.
JC, go steal from my base. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of ingots. Oh, and this is all the auto crafting. I remember I've seen all of this because I snuck into Prodox's stream and he showed me all the stuff. But yeah, so he's set up all of his auto crafting. Holy moly, you've been busy.
I've added more CPUs. Each one of these has a 1634K and two 64Ks.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I've
Bananas.
noticed the stupidly insane crafting storage.
And they're all going to be the exact same until I hit 32.
Whoa, you're gonna do 32 CPUs?
Yep, I'm just going to fill this channel up.
Oh yeah, no, totally. It makes sense.
Yeah. And then, you know, I changed the level emitters to a P2P so I can actually save cabling, I guess. And then that's what I'm doing here. You know, that's what I've been doing is filling up. Like, that was your idea, and it was a good idea, filling up the inner edges with the networks.
Yeah, it gives you a lot of room without it being, like, in the way.
But, and then what I've been working on is I converted all my 64K discs to the 1634K. And then I, you know,
How many of you? You still got a lot to go.
no, I already did it. That's where I'm at so far.
Oh yeah, but you got to fill
So
all
they're all
these, right?
converted. I will eventually.
Yeah.
A lot of those are empty. What else? Yeah, here. So this is what I did. You notice I only have one cable now running. Because I had like a 15 channel and a 27 channel cable running. So I pretty much made, you know, this its own network, so I'm going to build off of that.
Oh yeah. See, this is where the P2Ps are just amazing, folks.
Yeah, and then I made this its own network, so I'm going to build off of this too. And then I cut these, then two more networks. I cut these in half. So this cable's a network, and it's just this wall, then this cable and this wall. So I'll build up and make this its own, and then build these up, make them their own.
Yep.
So I really cleaned all this up. You can actually walk through here now without slapping cables.
Yeah.
P2Ps are
Looking good.
fucking godlike. I built an entire city-wide ME system just using P2Ps and one max.
Okay, back up.
Oh, the elevator's there.
Yeah, I haven't figured out where I want to put the elevator yet, so it's just right there.
Yeah.
Where am I? Over here? Yeah. Okay, going down.
If you're lost, folks, don't worry, so am I. Void miners for days. And beacons. This is why we're invisible. And we have all the perks. Oh, I feel like we lost Potox. Oh no, he's moving.
Oh, hey, I'm not hitting push to talk, that's why.
Sorry.
I said, oh, hi, JC.
Yo.
So yeah, that's about it with this room. And like I was telling you before with the luck modifiers, I think it's better to add luck modifiers instead of speed modifiers.
Yeah, I totally agree.
I'm intrigued. I need to do this in... Well, I'm voiding resources in my DDSS world, so it probably doesn't matter. But I definitely want to do this here. And you said you get... It's obviously it goes back to its normal speed. So, like, just to look at this. It's running a duration of 20. So once every second. But it's running, like, full luck. So you just get a lot of resources once a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that a lot better than getting, you know, a bunch.
Yeah.
One at a time.
Yeah. And I think especially like in my DDSS world where I skip so many ticks, the speed isn't advantageous. Right? Because it doesn't get the 20 ticks a second. As long as it doesn't skip that tick that is the produce resources once a second.
I guess, yeah, maybe a single player world. I could probably put some speed modifiers on this.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. But you said you're getting way better returns. So I mean, I believe it.
And the process, it's easier on their ore processing.
Yeah. And you've already got millions of ores, so it's not like you're struggling.
So we'll go up to... Wait. Here we go. Yeah, not really millions. I mean, I'm over 1 million, I guess, on a lot of them. Some of them. Because eventually I'm going to drain all these drawers and put them in my system.
this just 3 million redstone just chilling. 1.7 million iron. Yeah. It's just chilling.
I mean, I have 5 million potatoes in my system.
5 million
Oh,
potatoes.
I have 5 million essence. And
yeah, I noticed that your
I
essence is
I
turned
did that,
off.
I guess. I turned that off.
yeah.
There was... What else was I doing? There was one other thing.
I know you spent a lot of time upgrading your ME network.
Oh, yeah. ME is what I've basically been working on. Yeah, the processors. I put each one of those at 20,000 level. Certus quartz, nether quartz dust, and Certus quartz dust. Most of those are at 20,000 now.
Okay. And you just keep that in stock rather than craft them.
That way I can make stock there. That way I can make 10, 16, 34Ks at a time.
Yeah. You don't. Have to
And that's what I'm kind of, because of my seeds and everything. I figured out what was slowing me down, so I'm fixing that. I added some pulverizers and thermal mediator today, and some other things. And then yeah, the Stonework Factory 5 running all night gave me 3 million glass.
Oh yeah, just a casual 3 million glass. Yeah,
So
sure.
I just paused it, and if I need more glass, I'll just start them up and stop it the next day.
Yeah.
Stoneworks factories are fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, and here's what you're talking about. These enhanced machines, yes, they are way better than their counterparts.
Interesting.
Way better.
I hadn't seen that in my previous playthroughs, so I'm intrigued to play with them.
And I'm only using octic capacitors, but the stellar ones are what I'm going to be making.
Do you have gelid crothium potox?
Not yet.
Okay.
I mean, I have the stuff to make it, I guess. I can automate it, I guess.
Yeah, I was just saying, because for your thermal mediator, even it uses the resources,
Yeah.
but the gelid crothium lasts for so many ticks that you could put 4 buckets worth in here without automation, and it would last like weeks, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it
you
bumps
get
it up to 60%.
60%
right?
rather than 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to automate some, because I want to get the thermal cryo flux ducts, other cryo stabilized flux ducts.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
So I need to get that automated.
But yeah, it lasts so long in that mediator that you don't even need it automated. I took the automation out of my whole block network in DDSS, and I just refilled them manually.
So pretty much, yeah, I'm going to be filling up these walls with all my automation machines and
I like
whatever.
it.
And that's about the newness, I guess.
I think this room is... I don't know if the stream had seen this room. Obviously, they'd seen it on your stream. But I don't think you'd done this when we last did base tours. Because this is only a couple of weeks old, yeah?
Yeah. I decided instead of making like 100 different rooms for crafting, why not just make like a crafting warehouse kind of thing?
Yeah, no, 100%. And it makes it a lot easier for running your cables and stuff behind the walls.
Yeah, oh, yes.
Yeah. No, it's a good call.
Usually the other playthroughs, break everything out. This time I'm like, I'm going to be lazy and just make a big old room.
Yep, no, I like it. I like it a lot.
I showed you that. You've seen the portal. Wait, did you see the portal room? Or the rest of the portals, I guess?
Yeah, I think, well, maybe not. Again, it's been a while since we've done base tours, so...
This is nice having your own little in portal.
Yeah, definitely. I still use the waystone back to the other.
Oh, hey. So let's go out.
Up.
I did one other thing.
Out?
Out and up. And we're going to go outside.
Oh, the solar panel? Yeah. This looks really cool, by the way.
How much RF do you get from that?
Push it up.
Yes, you're right. Not really that much. Not as much as I thought, but I have to dig to get to it.
You should
So
be
I don't
getting
remember.
about 3 million a tick.
Yeah,
It's
it didn't
around
make
3 to
much of an
6 million
impact
a
on what.
tick.
Yeah, I mean, compared to your mech ones, they're probably not huge.
But
Yeah, compared to the turbines, but
Yeah. But I mean, even just compared to the reactor, 4 of these is the same as 1 reactor, and it just does it on the sunlight.
so yeah, that's I guess that's about the changes I made.
I flew too high and I was out of range of the beacon.
oof.
Nice.
So yeah, that's
Lots of
That's it.
shenanigans. I love it. I love it. Uni, do you have anything new that you need to show off? Or want to show off, even? Needs are not required. We're here to have fun.
Sure, I've got a couple of bits. I finished off that draw room that I showed off last time I was actually on the server. And
Oh, cool.
I finished up my Britannia.
Did you move? Oh, there's. I was like, why can't I find Uni's treehouse? I'm just blind. Slippery.
oh, I forgot about this sand.
Yeah, I was like, I'm slipping everywhere. Yeah, so these for people interested in the armor stands, the Bibliocraft armor stands don't seem to cause any TPS because they're not entities, but they still seem to work the same general way. This is cool. Today we learned.
Yeah, so if you want to come over to this elevator and go down 2.
Oh, the big storage room. Yeah.
Yeah, I finally put a floor and ceiling in it.
Ooh, that's very bright.
I call this my antechamber.
Yeah. Oh, it blinks. Can you see that on the stream?
Mine's not blinking.
Mine does every now and then. I think it depends on how you look at it.
I think it's just because of the lighting, because the blinking bits are actually painted glowstone.
Oh no, I was losing night
It's probably
vision.
just your lighting settings.
No, I was losing night vision. We left you.
Oh, maybe that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Oh yeah, you're all
people
starting to turn
appeared
into your true form.
Yeah. turn into our true form. Out there, I got hit. Yep. Oh, yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
because me and Potox are permanent night vision.
Yep. There we go. Oh, okay. So that doesn't look nearly as cool. Yeah, the lighting needs to be fixed up.
I know, yeah. I'm generally just debating on turning all of these blocks into painting glowstone blocks. Because it looks so much better.
See, mine doesn't
Then-
look like how yours looks, District, in the stream.
Again, it's all because of lighting settings and all
Yeah.
of that. Plus
Actually,
night vision.
that is strange that it's doing that though, because I have. Yeah, let's just check. I'm pretty sure I have smooth lighting turned on.
Mine just looks like a big solid white block.
Does anyone know where smooth lighting is?
Give me
No
a
idea.
Oh yeah, it's just super dark for you.
Yeah, it's super dark. That's why I'm very confused.
Oh, I should go check out my rooms. I didn't realize how dark my room. I haven't checked out any of my rooms without turning off night vision.
Yeah, but you normally walk around with F7 on, right, Potox?
Oh well, no, I'm just talking about the way it looks, not with.
Oh, gotcha.
But I guess it doesn't matter because everyone that comes into my base gets night vision, so
Gets
I
night
just try to
vision,
look
yeah.
the same.
This is very intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Yeah. Anyway, that's probably just settings on my side. But this is cool. So, and what's going on here? This is all of your storage, yeah?
Yeah, this is basically just raw storage. If I didn't
That peak is too fast.
then if I do the magic of max range. Oh, I can't use. Damn it! I have to use a different exchange tool because the exchanging gadget does not like painted glowstone apparently.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
That or I have to
Yeah, it
completely
doesn't.
manually build my floor and ceiling.
Ah,
One of the two.
okay. Good to know. Well, but if it's just me who
Anyway,
sees
I'll
that,
fix
that's
that
fine.
later.
Yeah.
Right, now then, if you just go to one of the floors and jump into the portal and just to Britannia.
Britannia, yep. I was here just yesterday.
So this is me just pumping mana into the quest screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Basically,
That's a
I've
lot
tried
of
to
mana.
cut
10
down-
million?
Damn,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's a big quest.
It's actually not that bad.
Considering as I started it as you started to do base tours, and I've already got 1.1 million in that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that won't take long. Why is it not shooting anything? Or is it shooting and I'm just not seeing it because I don't have any things on me?
Oh yeah, I see it all. So I think you just
Okay.
don't.
I just don't.
It is shooting, but yeah. One thing I am happy about this room is literally everything apart from the quest screen and the Rose Arcanas are connected via sparks rather than mana spreaders.
Yes.
So it makes things life so much easier.
As long as I don't do a kill all entities, then you're totally fine. Sad. Still sad about that, folks. Still sad about that.
About
It
what?
gets really funny when I start charging up my mana tablet off one of these mana pools on the edges.
And it's instantly full, yeah. Yeah, Protox, yes, I was trying to do some lag busting in my DDSS world, and I killed all the mobs, but I killed all the entities, so it destroyed all of my sparks. So everything that was connected to mana stopped working.
Sparks even work?
Yeah, because they're entities.
So what were you saying about these stones? You know, having them on the ground right here. How's that different than?
Oh, then when you need to use them.
Basically, it means that I can literally just use a builder's wand, right click
Yeah.
on that.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, I got
Yeah. It's just convenient for.
Just makes things just makes life a hell of a lot easier at times.
Yeah.
When you can just instantly right click and boom,
Yeah, but then when you go to harvest it though, you can't vein mine it.
Yeah, you can, because
Yeah,
it's
you can.
changed. 'Cause
Oh
it
yeah, I'm an
changed
idiot.
to
I'm an idiot. No, don't worry about me. Actually, I think I'm gonna do this to my floor.
Yeah, it's totally worth doing. That's how I usually set mine up. At least until you automate it.
Actually, I should just automate it.
I don't know how bad the creation and destruction plates are in this mod pack. Are they just normal recipes?
I haven't looked.
Actually, well, it's not called a destruction. What's it called? Annihilation panes. Oh yeah, no, they're normal recipes. Yeah, it's totally doable. Annihilation and formation planes. Yep, they're easy recipes.
I'm sorry, but I just love how I just searched and played in JEI, and I've just seen I just love this name, the Emmy Identity Annihilation Plane.
Identity annihilation plane? That sounds terrifying.
I know, and I love it. It just annihilates your identity. It just removes you from existence.
Well, let's not do that. We still got lots to do on the server. So that's coming together nicely. Anything else new
Yeah,
on
that's
your
pretty much
world, Uni?
Not really. I haven't been on in a few weeks, so it's basically just what I've been working on today.
Yeah, no, I know you've been busy with work. We're at Treehouse.
I was gonna say you need a sign that says exit on it.
I mean, technically, any of the portals is an exit if you try hard enough.
Yeah, this is true.
Most of them. The first 4 are exits.
JC, what's new in your world?
I got a couple of things. We can just fly over to my base from here, actually.
Yeah, I teleported. It was free.
Okay. Well, I'm flying over. We can start in the middle over here. Set up a couple of farms.
Oh, you've been busy.
Yeah, I've done a lot since the last time.
Hang on, this was not here yesterday. Was this here last night?
It was. I just didn't get a chance to come over here because I lost power. I didn't get the show off.
Ooh.
But the brown one, the upper right corner, well, where you are, bottom right corner, that's for Pete. Like that's one of the things you need for a quest. So I set that one up, and then I was like, well, I might as well set up all the other ones because I had to make them anyways.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea what you can do with Pete, but you need it for one of the quests.
Usually it's using fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, carbon value.
yeah. And then I was like, oh, well, might as well set up some other ones just for funsies. So
yeah, these I use the arboreum for some of the harder to grow trees, but I have never used them for all of the all the other stuff.
yeah,
That's real neat.
Yeah, the only one I didn't set up was the tree farms because I have like 500,000 wood essence. I don't need it.
Yeah.
But
And
I like
pots.
Yeah, I just like the way the course one looks. It looks
that's really cool. And I really like the mushroom one as well.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. What, Uni?
Infernal Farm.
I also love how you just left this grave here.
Oh yeah, I haven't removed that one yet. And then if you want to fly over to the other side of the island, the north side, I don't think I've shown this on your stream yet.
Oh yeah, I remember you showed me this on your stream.
Yeah, I got the deep resonant completed. Was able to get the 100, 100, 100, 100 crystal.
This is a whole process that we all have to get into for this quest. Or, you just come here and use JC's machines and just steal the bits. These are options.
Yeah, I think as long as you have like the pure 100% crystals, the radiation isn't bad at all.
Okay. And how much power did this make when it was turned on again?
20,000, just shy of 20,000 RF a tick. And I was able to fill up the battery at like 12 million, and I think can only use like 0.1% of the crystal, so it can run for a while.
Okay, cool.
This is kind of like my backup to my backup to my backup energy.
If all else fails, flick the switch.
Exactly.
Yeah. Pull the lever.
And then I fly back to the south side with the lake.
Y'all move way faster than I do.
Ooh.
And go underneath the water. Welcome to my hidden underground. And now you got to go on the side.
Oh, okay. Yep.
The top's not ineffable glass.
Oh, it's ineffable glass. Oh, neat.
Yeah, the top's dark glass, and then the sides is ineffable glass.
You could do
this makes me want to find a volcano now.
Yeah. You could do the dark ineffable glass on the top. If you still wanted the dark glass.
Yeah. I'd like to come in on the sides and made it a little bit better.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Yeah. And then you can go down one.
Oh, this is, if for anyone who has missed JC's recent streams, here's all the Twilight trophies from the shenanigans he got up to in the Twilight. My goodness.
Yeah, that was fun.
And let's not talk about the Ergas Tower that Protox had already emptied.
No, we won't talk about that.
Poor JC.
It only took me an hour and a half to figure that one out, but you know.
Yeah. To be fair, we probably wouldn't have worked that out if Protox hadn't asked, hey, is there a spawner at the top?
No, I would have waited till we got out there and I would have said, oh, crap.
Yeah, exactly. So this is some deep mob loading?
Yeah, I've got all 20 of the modules completed. They're all maxed out.
Yeah.
And then I've got just a few select things running in the loot fabricators.
Yeah, you've got 1 or 2 chaos fragments here.
Just a little bit. Potox said I needed to get a bunch of them for the armor.
65,000. Yeah, sure.
So I got a handful on.
Well, there's singularity for them too. But
is there?
Oh, word. Okay.
But it's not chaos shard singularity, it's large chaos. So, divide that by 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was shard until I read it again, and it's fragment, the large fragments.
Okay.
Okay. And then if y'all want to hang here 1 second, because I got one more room below here, but you can't get to it because you don't have the waypoint yet. So let me go up there and you guys can TP to me.
Okay.
Yeah, chaos singularity, 1,500 of them. 1,500 large fragments.
All right, if you want to TP.
Oh, and the large fragments are 9 of the small ones. Okay. What do we need that for? Oh, for the ultimates? How many ultimates do we need? Oh, a few. Okay.
And while you're down here, if you want to hit the waypoint Protox too, just in case.
Smart. Where am I at on the map? Let me see here. Oh, okay.
All right, this is my Bloodcraft room. Blood Magic. Yeah, sorry. It's been a day.
Oh, interesting. The multi-block shows up for me as well. I thought that would just be you.
Yeah, I see it too.
Oh,
word. That's cool.
That is cool. Huh. I guess it projects it from the... Like it's tied to the actual altar, not to the user with the book. Interesting.
Yeah.
So this will be your blood altar room?
Yeah. I started it last night. We didn't get far. Unfortunately.
Power.
Stupid power, yeah. And ironically enough, it's thundering like super bad outside right now too.
Oh, dear.
So
And
So
you're
if
gonna
you
hook...
suddenly vanish, we know why.
yeah, if I mysteriously drop again, it's because I lost power.
Yeah.
I just heard a giant thunder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you're gonna hook this all up to deep mob learning for the automation of blood stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Well, you need to get into blood magic anyways to finish out the deep mob learning quest line.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a try versus having to set up the ritual for the blood thing.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Because like I was telling you yesterday, I went back and rewatched Hypno's video, and he's like I said, he set the incense burner up below it. So I want to try that versus putting the ritual below the altar.
Yeah. This
See if that works
isn't
better.
terrible either.
No, it's not too bad.
You still need the dusk inscribers, which you would need to make the Well of Suffering ritual. So I like that they've kind of combined that together.
Yeah,
But
you
yeah,
still need
it's neat.
to get up to a tier 4 altar before you can use the
Yeah.
Agonizer.
Yeah.
Cool. That's coming together nice. And then what are you going to do? Like, is there stuff that we need to automate with the blood magic, or is it very like contained to blood magic in this mod pack? I haven't checked.
Yeah, I'm not sure. If anything, I might do like some simple like semi automation like I have over here, where it just kind of pulls the stuff through, until I can get the deep mob kind of incorporated into it. But
It doesn't look like there's anything we need slates for or anything, so it looks like it's not tied to any other mods, which is nice. There are times where it's great when all the mods are connected, and other times where it's great where it's not.
yeah, true.
Solar flux.
It's coming together nicely.
Thank you.
Get away with not being mentioned anytime in this pack.
Well-
It is so unnecessarily complicated in this pack.
What was
compared
that,
to
Uni?
every other form of power.
Oh, the
Solar
solar
flux.
flux? Yeah, I don't even want to look at those quests.
It's so unnecessarily complicated compared to every other form of power in this pack.
Yeah, as soon as you have mechanism power, like everything else is just like, why? But to be fair, that's only once you understand how mechanism power works. If you've never built those reactors before, that's a whole level of stuff. This is going to go nice.
Thank you. If you guys want to hit the waypoint, it's in the corner.
Yeah. That's the only way to get back out.
Yeah, it's the only way to get in and out. I wanted to do something different with this room.
I mean, we can just dig up. Oh, just kidding.
Oh yeah, well technically you
Straight into the
could,
water.
yeah.
JC, do you have like the elemental blaze spawns?
Or it's many spawn and get some burgers.
Yeah, get some burgers.
Yeah, I have both of those, Uni.
I should have brought some more resonating. I need to buy some more hard liquor. I'm down to 20 bottles. Down to 20 bottles. I need my fix.
Well, I just need to eat the new stuff.
Yeah, all the different foods. It's just the ones underneath the signs. I probably need to organize that a little better.
It's almost 5 o'clock for me, so I'm gonna crack open a cider.
Ooh, sounds good. Well, folks, that is our base tours, and that is Chromatech for today. Wow, it is almost 1 o'clock. Like I said, we will be back next week with some more DDSS. I think we are going to be making ingots next weekend. We are definitely going to be fighting the Chaos Dragon. I finished making those cores that we were crafting last night. So we will fight the Chaos Dragon on Friday. He will probably wreck our faces. We should be making our ingots on Saturday, which means, like, we're probably only a couple of episodes or a couple of weekends away from finishing DDSS, which is a little terrifying, but also a little exciting. And maybe I'll get really unlucky and it will still take me 6 months. Who knows? We will find out soon, and then we'll be back on Chromatech
It's not
again.
Christmas yet.
It's not Christmas yet. You're right, Protox. But you never know. You never know. And then we'll be back on Chromatech again on Sunday. I don't know what we're going to work on. I think we're going to start getting into some quests, because I should have all the processing done. And I think that should be good. So in a couple of weeks, yeah, restart DDSS with AE2. Yeah, that sounds like a great plan, Nugget. Sounds like a great plan. But thank you very much for the love this weekend, folks. Thanks for hanging out. We will catch you all next week. In the meantime, I hope you have a lovely week, and hit us up on the Discord for any shenanigans during the week. And we will catch you all later. Bye for now.